Let's go.
We got the cruiser.
Cruiser and Lisa board, because y'all know mine broke.
Yep. We are at downtown on the square. What is it called?
Downtown Lunatic?
Saturday on the square.
Yeah.
Saturday on the square. So we got music and food trucks. That's what we got. And a bunch of bars.
What we got is kickflips.
What we got is learning how to kickflip on Lisa's board. Nothing.
Hey, how's everybody? Sorry, babe. I'm so sorry.
Trash.
I just need to focus.
That's trash.
That was right. Is that a chat? Hey, how's everybody?
All right. Here's the time. Is it Nael or Neil or Niao? How's it kicking and flipping? He's on my board, so he's learning again, basically.
I got this for you. That's it.
Yeah. It just turned. Didn't Nael said that it was like 3 a.m. for him?
Yeah.
Go to sleep, bud. You need your rest. How loud is the music if you're still here? Alright, don't waste all of it on kickflips there.
You're right.
I'm right. I know I'm right.
How's everybody?
Oh.
Good tape scratched my leg. Welcome in. Happy skateboarding day. It's a 9. It's a 9. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Right. What he said.
Fuck Scientology, we're spirituality.
You like that?
That's trash.
Actually. The museum in the background.
It looks cool as hell though, doesn't it?
Yeah, because the sun's hitting the top right now. And it's
Focus
hitting
on that.
nowhere else.
Right there! There's the kickflip!
It's a happy
Let's go!
Happy Go Skateboarding Day! Jinx, you always shot.
And now down the 3-stair.
You guys will see him land, maybe.
That rug slows me down too much.
Yeah, that's not enough room. Yeah,
2-stair over there though.
Yeah, kickflip.
Y'all want to see me go up the 2-stair? Here you go, babe.
Y'all are about to watch him get exhausted.
It'll be first try. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, it'll be first try. What you mean? At least the roads are blocked off. Yeah, you got it. Go up the 2-stair.
Speed wasn't there.
You got it. It's pretty busy though. We're not even in the busy section. That's it. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We got a little girl coming with her mom. Let's scoot forwards. Watch out, love. Oh, beautiful. And I don't even think I got it fully. That was great. I don't even know if I got it fully. I know I watched you land. Two at once. 5 viewers. Yeah, we did. There was like 17 for a second. Let me know if the music's too loud. I know you can't hear him because we don't got the mics today, but that one was it. Yeah, you got it. Oh, hi doggy. That's cute. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Music is okay? Okay, great, because it's low-key loud as fuck to us. They're bussing. We'll show you the, yeah, you did. We'll show you the stage in a minute. You got it. Bend them knees. A little more speed. I am speed. Right there. See? So easy. Light work. He just made it look so effortless. What the fuck? How do you always make it look so effortless? Except.
That's for another game.
Yeah. You always make it look so effortless. Yeah, we should. Yeah, it's way too. Oh, hello, Mr. Fly on my arm. Way too packed the other way. So it's like a day where all skaters gather around and have fun, like a big community party or something. So actually, this has nothing to do with Go Skateboarding Day. It's just Saturday on the square, where our town does like music downtown.
Just like to skateboard to it.
Yeah, we just like to skateboard to it because we don't live that far. It's easier than trying to find a parking spot, if you can see. I mean, that road's closed off, but.
All right, before we forget, let's go to the ATM.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the ATM before we forget. But yeah, Go Skateboarding Day in the US is just go skateboarding today. Ooh! Yeah, the pebble.
Go run, babe. Get it. How's everybody doing today? Or tonight? Whatever time of the day it is for you.
Or 3 a.m.
Or 3 a.m.
You should feel attacked.
Here, I'll hold it for a little. Should we go up the thing again? I'm dripping sweat. It was 90 degrees today.
95?
95 degrees today.
At least.
So I give you all some POV skateboarding. Here's some skateboarding POV. Oh yeah, she said go to the ATM. I remembered. We gotta go to the ATM.
You forgot that fast?
Yes.
Alright, the music might get louder.
The music is gonna get real loud, okay? I gotta pee, low key.
Alright, well,
After the ATM.
yeah. You can turn it around and show them the crowd.
There's porta pissers. Holy shit. I'm hot as hell. Here's everyone. That's what we call a lot of people.
Yeah.
Actually dripping sweat. Soaked. So fried. Happy skateboarding day, everybody! I landed the varial flip while riding, you guys. It was the best thing ever. We're pulling out money to go to the beach tomorrow. Should we do a beach video?
Yeah, I don't know what really it will consist of, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Bandanas for everything. Blow your nose, wipe blood off of like a scratch, wipe your sweat. 87 trillion subscribers. We have 87 trillion subscribers on YouTube, you guys.
I don't even think there's not even but
Yeah.
that's good.
Should I try some Switch game?
I also have to pee. I'll take a while to go pee, and then you can take a while to go pee.
No, ladies first.
Okay, we'll come to the front.
Beaching / fishing video. We gotta buy bait to go fishing. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, it'll definitely be a fishing segment when we go camping. And I don't know.
I think there's a line for the bathroom.
Oh, dang. I'll go piss in the alleyway. This guitar sounds nice, you guys. Let's see. What that dog doing? All right, get some sleep, Nael, if that's how you pronounce it. Get some sleep. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Go Skateboarding Day. You should get a skateboard and learn how to ride. What's everybody on? Welcome into the live. How's everybody doing? Look at the museum. We got a big crowd tonight. Saturday on the square. Good?
That was a weird experience.
Replenished?
Yeah, replenished, but that was a weird experience because as soon as I got in there, they started bumping that shit and it vibrated everything. Everything, including the inside of my soul, I'm pretty sure. Like, I felt it. Insane. Alright. Crazy, guys. That's a lot of people for me, if you ask me. I'll put this bag back on. That's what I'm saying. Definitely the weirdest thing ever. Huh. I'm gonna remake that
Where
one.
are we riding
camping.
to?
I don't know.
Go up the parking garage?
Yeah. We shall do that. A boat? Yeah, let's show you guys the boots, bro. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. I don't even know if you guys seen that. He failed anyways.
It's alright.
Yeah. We're walking around to get a better view.
Subscribe to Oliver and Lisa Weekend!
We're going up there. You shouldn't seem that high till you get up there. Oh, but we gotta show you guys these boots. Should I flip it around?
Yeah. Grip tape is the
Look.
perfect thing to scratch yourself with.
Yeah, it is. So the bottom of this gutter for the rainwater.
You hold your board.
A boot, everybody. A freaking boot. What kind of shit is that? Hey. Hey, he saved it. There's a boot on every single one. Why is there a boot with the toe cut off? What is that? Literally what? Woo! Look at this. Downtown, everybody. Saturday on the square. This mural that we're walking up to right here, they'll like. It's alright.
Be prepared for these stickers to be gone with me skating and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. They project actual movies onto this white screen. Well, I'm sure they cover with an actual cloth, but. So everybody just comes on this road and sits right here and watches movies. Apparently. We haven't been up here yet.
Yeah, we need to come to the next movie or something.
Yeah, sorry if it's windy, everybody. Bye, Nao.
We didn't bring our knives.
I think I missed that.
Yeah, have a good night's rest, Nao.
Yeah. There's the stage, everybody. And the people in food trucks. Good job.
You gotta tell them about last week when we were 2 weeks ago when there was a giant snake.
Oh, yeah. Some guy was walking around with literally a giant snake wrapped around his shoulders.
I won't try that. That'd be destruction of property.
What?
If I try to ollie and put 50-50 up there.
Yeah, because it'll scratch it.
I'll stand up here like I did last time.
Oh, which scared me last time. It scares me this time, too. 13 people viewing. That's our lucky number.
That's our favorite number.
Look at that. Music.
If I have 180 up a curb, can I have 180 down a curb?
Probably. We love music. Yeah, probably not.
At too slow speed.
Look at that church over there, guys. The one all the way back there. Really?
That was built in the 1800s. That we saw read about in the museum.
Well, that makes sense.
If it was the museum, I can take it to the church right now. That's the church.
Crazy. Sorry about the wind. Let us know how that sounds.
Whoa, there's a drone, babe.
There's a drone up there. You guys can't tell, but that little bob right there is a drone. Hi, drone. Woo! Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll probably go walk around down there soon. Oh, I got burnt today at work. I was outside the whole day. Yep.
How's everybody doing?
Happy skateboarding day!
Yeah, let's go!
Let's go. We got the music, live music. Saturday on the square, everybody. We got covers going Saturday on the square. That's great.
Can I try to make a double kickflip over onto this?
Sure. Sorry about the wind, everybody. I don't know how bad that is.
Hey!
First try.
No way!
First fucking try.
I'm the scapegoat. No, that's Nigel Jones.
Yeah, for real. First try, a double kickflip going onto the rail. You got that without the rail, I feel like.
You said without the rail?
Probably. It's Saturday on the square, everybody. We got live music right there. And a drone right there recording them.
Ready? Right here. Double kickflip. First ever attempt. If I can balance.
Yeah. That's close. The balance is what's difficult, honestly.
Yes. But the balance is key, everybody.
It's so tall.
Balance is key.
Yes, it is. Balance.
Can everybody drop a sub, please?
Yeah. Happy Go Skateboarding Day! We are at Saturday on the square. We got the live music right there. And there was just a drone recording them, but I think it landed. It's like, what was that? It's a skate tool.
That was just a regular one.
Yeah, that wasn't a double. Same. Oh.
That dude like a triple varial.
Yeah, that was crazy. I can only imagine.
I'm dripping sweat.
Relax. It was literally 85 degrees today here. What's the quick thing, Nao? Even though he said that on Twitch. What is that?
Discord. I don't know. We can't respond.
My name is pronounced. Thank you, please. Let me know.
A voice message.
Even better. Even better. Beautiful.
Y'all know what my favorite body part is? No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna tell you all that.
I think they already knew. We got people walking down here. Music, everybody. He said, y'all think I got the rail stance flip? I think you got everything. Sorry about the wind if it's windy. That was it.
That was it. I know I got this one. I hit the curve.
Off it. You got it. Same.
Oh, right.
He's also on my board because he broke his board, so. Beautiful.
That was it.
That was quite lovely. Quite lovely. It's partially windy up here. Look at these stairs. Yeah, where should we go? Yeah, probably.
Here, I can take it if you want. Or I can take your board.
That works. Skateboard carrier.
So they like talking to you more.
Well, nobody's talking to me, and they all went to bed, so.
I'm sure they like watching you more.
Well, I wouldn't know why. I look like a goon. Let's cross and then go up, maybe.
Let's go show them the stadium faster.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna turn you guys around.
They found the spot.
Yeah, they did. This is AC from underground right there. Same. Loud music. He had to take a minute.
What's up, Subscribe to Oliver and Lisa Awakened.
Subscribe. I don't know how much of a different view that was, but there you go. That's how many people, if you can see. We can walk around if you want. There's literally so many people. Insane. We got food vendors, food trucks, the stage.
Should I skate up it?
No.
Skateboard up the stage?
It is Go Skate Day, so today would be the day to do it, but it's just not it. They're missing out with their coffee shop closed. You're funny. We just go up and around? Should we go a block around? Should we just go up and around right here? Or is that too close?
I don't care.
Alright. Let's go. I'll just record us so nobody thinks they feel weird. You're wet.
Yeah, I'm sweaty as shit.
How? I mean, I know how, but...
Don't jump in so quick, yeah.
Excuse me.
I got hit by a little girl's water bottle.
You did? That's quite funny, honestly. I was gonna say, at least hold my hand. There's so many people, guys. I don't think you understand. I don't think they're so big.
Which side are we going on? This side?
Yeah. The food trucks.
That sounds fucked up.
They got a gas motor. They all
I got the most naturaliest, beautiful woman in the entire country, I feel like.
Even though you punch her in the face every once in a
I
while.
didn't mean to.
I know, I still love you.
I still love you.
Aw. Oh, pizza pie, that smells delicious.
I bet their kitchen's open still right now.
Whose kitchen?
McGuire's.
Probably why you want some cheese fries.
I mean, it always sounds fire, but it probably won't even be as good as we actually think.
Well,
Why do
if
they
you
keep doing this?
think that, then of course they're not going to be as good
Damn,
as
hell
we
of
think.
people spawned in over there
Over where?
where I was ollieing up the stairs.
Well, yeah, so you couldn't do it again.
I don't know how we should be doing this.
That's funny. What's up from Orange County? Matthew McDonald.
What up? Should I go try to do a kickflip?
He's already so sweaty.
It's so windy.
Yeah, it's that way. Is where the wind's coming from. Hi, do a kickflip maybe? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that one. I'm blind. Yeah, it did. Happy Go Skateboarding Day! Right there. That was beautiful. There's the kickflip, everybody. Get a sub for this kickflip. Hey, that was
Hey,
beautiful.
y'all trying to see the burial?
He said, hey, y'all trying to see the burial. That was really close. We got people watching from McGuire's. That was it. Do a burrito flip. Matthew said do a burrito flip. They always be making weird ass names for flips. Oh, that was it. Hey, happy Go Skate Day! Happy Go Skate Day! You know, fried, he said. It might have been 95 degrees today, but that doesn't stop us from going and skating. After it cools down. Sorry about the wind. We're getting a lot of wind from over there. The flattest state, Illinois. Where are you from, Matthew? Anaheim. What the heck? What's the temperature there? Okay. Why would he leave that up to me? He said cheese fries sound good. Should we go get cheese fries? A breezy 71. That sounds beautiful. Do you like 3 more? He didn't hear me at all. The music's so loud. It was a breezy 95 degrees for us today. Oh, that was so close. Don't get too hot. All right.
I always say that.
Yeah, you do. I was about to say, he tells me when to tell him when to stop so he doesn't get too exhausted. And then he always says one more. Oh, that was so good. That was so good, though.
But I did land it. We just didn't film it.
Yeah. Like normal. I'm a terrible recorder, guys. I'm kidding.
I don't know where to go next. We already went all the way around the whole square.
Tray flip next. You gotta give him some time.
Yeah, tray flip is the next one I'm gonna learn. But I think I want to do a 360 shove before I learn the tray flip.
Yeah. Matthew said he's from Anaheim, and it's a breezy 71 degrees there.
It was 95 here today.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I told him it was a breezy 95, though.
I'll go up the curb for him.
Beautiful. What do you guys think? Should we go get cheese fries? Or are y'all getting cooked out there? Yeah, we are getting cooked out here. Yeah, I know. We had just left it by the door the last time, which was a little sketchy. It was only a little sketchy because it took a good amount of time for them to give us our cheese fries.
It cooled down a little bit because it's almost 8:30 already.
Yeah. Even though it's bright, low key. It
Where
seems
should we
like.
go?
I don't know.
Should I try to push switch?
Sure. We got cheese fries. We got cheese fries from McGuire's, and they were pretty fire. And then the last time we were here, we went to Windy City Wieners for their cheese fries, and there was like no cheese on there. Ridiculous.
Let's see if there's any strawberries down here.
Sure. Might as well. Let me actually get on this motherfucker. He always tries that curb. It looks like it should be able to slide. Ready? You ready? I don't think you're ready.
I think it will be able to slide. I just don't know how to make it slide yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
I gotta be over the nose.
Slow down.
Over the nose.
Over the nose, he said.
I like this angle.
Yeah. We got a green, love. We're going to check if there's strawberries down here. Just subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Matthew! You won't regret it. Another subscriber on Go Skate Day.
You be careful on that cruiser, babe.
Yeah, I guess I am going kind of fast.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody? It might get windy because we're riding fast. We're about to go see if there's some strawberries at this place. They got a cool fence. It's changing, it's always changing, the fence. But yeah, there's strawberries. But I'm out of breath. Thank you for the sub, let's go! You guys are amazing. Amazing, beautiful people. That's broccoli. It just hasn't even grown to broccoli, it's just grown to leaves.
These are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, no, I don't see none. So I have read the, like, you know, I guess.
So you don't see any strawberries. I guess I don't see any either. So you go down, ride down the big ramp?
Sure, I mean, you might as well.
I'll ride on the cruiser so you can be balanced. Here. We can just walk till we get there though.
All right, cool. I had read the description on those strawberries at work today because we have
get
them.
on this side though. You're allergic to that bush.
Oh yeah, we have those strawberries at work. They're like the perennial strawberries or whatever, but I guess they're slow and low fruit bearing, which means they don't produce a lot of strawberries, but it's a great ground cover apparently. Sorry for the wind. It's windy today. It's 95 degrees, or it was 95, so
Yeah.
kind of has to be some type of breezy.
Well, not always, but I'm glad they did make it breezy.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, the phone should know to not use the back mic when it's facing with the front camera.
Exactly. Go, go, go. Same. Just same. We're about to hit this ramp because why not?
Now I'm gonna land the Vario. We got a nice parking lot.
I gotta turn this around. Sorry. Sorry if it's shaking. I am walking. Yeah.
Ready? I'm gonna wall ride this thing.
It's pretty
I'm gonna
steep.
try.
Terrifying.
No, I completely missed it.
Yeah.
That's scary. I didn't do that.
Wall ride? Good question. We're about to go down this ramp. That's what you said?
Like, as a beginning skateboarder, stop right there.
Ain't no way in hell. That one's too steep.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking you gotta like. You know?
Fast as fuck.
Yeah.
How's the skate scene out here? Well, I was gonna say yeah. Well, considering the people that go to our new and disimproved skate park because they redid it for no reason and made it more trash, the people that go there aren't very, let's say, talkative and nice.
At least it doesn't seem that way.
But they do seem very judgmental, which is, you know, lovely.
Yeah, I can take that back.
This or this?
And you can turn it back.
Alright. But yeah, so not the best, could be better. It's definitely, apparently better in what, Pekin?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Well, I
not.
think that was most people go around to different places to do those skate competitions.
Oh, well, then no idea. Where we're at, specifically the
But
town
they
we're
did it
in.
in Pekin because there's a lot of skaters in Pekin.
Yeah, where we're at, the town we're in, not the best, but, you know, we make do. He used to play basketball at O'Neill all the time.
Yeah, he looked familiar.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the one that I used to see hit the rail in the back. Ooh, let me show you how.
16 stairs.
Let me show you real quick, Matthew.
Tell him, give me 20 years.
He said give him 20 years. 40 years old? You'd rather do that at 40 than 20?
Yeah,
That's fair.
because I don't know how to do it at 20. What?
That's fair.
What you mean? I'm gonna be living until I'm 2.
I already ran out of speed.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wild. Accidentally clicked the mic mute thing.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it probably was a good thing.
That was kind of loud. At least loud for me.
Where's Nija?
Who's Nija?
Who's Nija?
What do we do? Where do we go? Do we walk back around downtown? Another lap and then... I don't know.
I don't know, we got the green though, so we can go.
Alright.
Do you want this back?
Sure, I'll take it. You want this back? Nice. I like that he carries the skateboards for us. Saves me from having to deal with it. Be uncomfortable. Do you want to cross here or wait? I have to go by some buses.
We can wait.
Alright.
People are about to be turning onto this road.
The hell?
It's gonna be loud, sorry y'all.
Sorry. We got the bus. Big old buses.
Some of them are electric now, but
Right. Apparently these ones aren't. They had to code in the ones that aren't. Because we're on live. They wanted it loud. Peace out, guys. I'll check in later. Bye, Matthew.
oh yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the
subscribing.
sub.
Thank you. We are grateful. He found a stair.
A Forster.
That is so tiny.
I think I'm too often to try that today though.
Yeah.
We can go do some parkour though. I'll show you the spot.
For parkour?
Yeah.
Alright, there's another outhouse over here.
It's locked.
How did you know that?
I saw the lock.
Maybe somebody's in there.
No, like
Lock block?
it has a bolt lock thing on
okay.
it. Like you have to get a key.
Is this our courthouse?
Yep.
This
This
is
is where you
our-
had to go when you got a ticket. You think that's a real monster in there?
You hear this guy?
Alright, so I want you to stand down here by these bricks,
Okay.
and I'm gonna jump all the way over.
Okay.
Not to the sidewalk, but just
That's not very descriptive, everybody. What the hell is he doing? Over there, that ring set. This is the courthouse, by the way. Our courthouse. Beautiful. And then that's our jail. Down that way. It feels weird recording by the courthouse.
because it says no, what's it called? Phones inside.
Well, even though I definitely had my phone inside there.
Really? Ooh. We're gonna take you to jail. No, I'm playing.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I had a working phone at that point, but I'm pretty sure I took my phone in the courthouse. What are you supposed to do? Do they take it from you? Because maybe that happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello, everybody. Happy Go Skate Day. We're walking around downtown. We got Saturday on the Square, so a bunch of music's playing. We're just not over there right now. Just walking around at our courthouse.
Exhausted.
Yep.
Carrying the skateboards.
Yeah, he's carrying both of them. I didn't ask him to, so just so you guys know.
I just didn't want her to carry the tripod, the bag, and a skateboard, and then me carry one board.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
It does actually when you say that.
Let's go up.
Up the street, past the bars that I am now legally able to go into. Which is just nice to have unlocked all the other places in town. What is this one? What are you called? Jazz front and cocktail
You think they play
lounge.
jazz in there?
Shake it. It didn't sound like jazz.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Didn't
You're
sound
right,
like-
the bun is getting hot.
Yeah, it didn't sound like no jazz. Rude. Rude.
That's where the building was.
This is where Abraham Lincoln did a speech, but it was an actual building and not a parking garage. Fixing the hair. Hello, everybody.
It doesn't look bad, it just is curly as fuck.
It doesn't look bad at all.
Should I try to go up this and down the little ramp?
Sure. I like that door. It's a very wooden door. Do it. Right, don't try. Do. Aw, that was it. Try again. Try again. For our 13 viewers. Somebody just sounded like they broke a bunch of glass. Ah, you've got that. Love?
You know, third time's the charm?
Right. What in the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I'm scared of hitting the door.
Fuck the door.
It's a nice door, man.
There it is. Beautiful. It is a nice door. Beautiful. Let's go. Happy Saturday on the Square,
I'm ready
everybody.
to go to the beach tomorrow.
You too. Beach vlog, anybody? You got this? I'll turn this around. Oh, we're going out this way. Into the road. Saturday on the Square, everybody. We got live music. We got
Lovely girlfriends.
lovely boyfriends. Food trucks. I can't keep up with them. He's going in a circle.
I'll keep up with you. You don't gotta try to keep up with me.
Alright. We got lovely music that's not playing right now. I'm pretty sure it said something like Kobe Bryant. Or not Kobe Bryant. What is it? Some type of country artist. They're about to get the red. Do you want to go back up and back down?
We're going in the grass if you want.
Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go in the grass. Into the grass to walk around the museum. There's so many people, everybody.
Nice. We should go back to where we started. Let's show them the corn.
Alright, we'll show the
Even
The
though
live,
we
the
showed a
corn.
video,
yeah,
but they didn't see it.
maybe.
They're new people.
If you're new, go watch our museum tour video
Where we find out that
Tour.
history is a lie.
where we find out history's a lie. A lie. Crazy.
Hey, my man, what's up?
Hey, my man. Abe. My man, Abe. He's just cooling. He's enjoying the music. Ow, that was pokey to my sunburn. You ready for the corn? The corn. It has arms, which are terrifying. Anybody like corn? Corn with arms? Yeah, maybe. Cake flip at the corn. Well, I mean, you almost had it, actually.
Yeah, that was it. But I slipped off so hard.
Yeah, he fumbled. He can cartwheel, though.
I can do a one-handed cartwheel too because of you. I had to put the second one down that time. I started to pull my leg out of place weird.
Look at this, guys.
She drew her shoes. Once upon a time, they were white.
Yeah, plain white. They're gonna get better, too. Anybody want any shoe customizations, let me know. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that yet. Crazy. Crazy. Is this not the creepiest thing you've ever seen? Because corn with hands is just wrong on so many different levels, I feel like.
Hey, we'll take that one.
We'll take that one. He's off it. Right.
Should I bolt down that?
Sure. Should I vault down that? He said. Vault up it. Hardcore parkour. Light core parkour. Good job, love.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh my god.
I don't know what to do now.
Neither do I. We could just start heading home if you want. We can stay on live. It's not like, I don't know, how long has it been going?
It tells you.
Almost a minute. I mean, almost an hour. A minute.
Alright.
Left. All left. How come that face painting lady's never here? I want to get my face painted. What?
They thought that the music was done.
Oh, that's funny.
They weren't sure.
No? Music's not done.
Hi, puppy dog.
That's a loud dog.
Ankle biter.
Yeah. I don't like ankle biters.
Sorry, man.
All good. That didn't really hurt. All the people. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Everybody.
Where we going?
I don't know, this way. It's like, I want to stay up here and listen to the music, but I don't even know what they've been playing so far.
It's not as good as music as last time.
Yeah, none of the music seems like I know it. So, we go head back home.
Sorry.
I did it. I think that was me this time. Should we stay on live, everybody? Keep recording. What do you think? What do you think? Anybody? Anybody that's not on their TV? Even though we're on vertical live, so if you're on your TV and watching, then I don't know what to tell you. It looks pretty cool. We
Yeah.
do got some decently tall buildings.
Clueless?
Blocked him out completely.
You were clueless?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Completely.
Who do you think lives at the very top?
And that one?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
How do you think it looks up there?
Probably cool as hell. Just a motherfucker screaming. Woo!
Scream back.
I don't think screaming like that. I don't think
Did I
happy.
get bit by a mosquito? Got itchy.
I don't know. If you did, then they don't like me tonight. They like you. It's like, that's so loud for my hair.
Yeah, it is.
I think I know this song. But it's country.
As soon as we leave. Right, I don't like country music anyway.
Yeah. So, it's not like in the songs. And they don't have no female artists up there, so I do like male country songs, but the
Right,
female...
only the female ones that are hot sound good. I'm playing.
He does, I do. But the female artists do be having the better music when it comes to country. And by better... See, and you know, I can't say that because there's some female artists that be having some whack-ass country songs. So, like, basically Carrie Underwood. Is she country? I think she's country. I like her. Kicks plastic.
There's a fucking knife, a plastic knife.
A knife! No! I feel like you need to walk like this
Why?
to get you in it.
Because I'm not on this side.
Well, it's because this arm's tired.
Like I be having you.
Yeah.
You can just take your board and ride if you want, and I'll take the thing. I want you to be safer.
Probably a good idea, even though I'm less
She's such a good skateboarder. I said she's such a good skateboarder.
Oh, thank you.
Empty church parking lot.
Bro, we're about to come explore this church, bro.
She said we're about to come explore this church. We're gonna try to, I don't know, just explore the church, go ghost hunting, spirit seeking. Sorry if it's windy, we're on the boards. Swerve in so we don't crash. What? Sorry. It was so I could kickflip better. Well, it's clear now.
Yeah, apparently.
After I almost lose my life because of a pebble. Do you want to take it back?
Let's go, everybody.
Go for that hole, though.
Yeah. There's a hole. They re-blacktopped this road, but left a hole. Sorry for the wind. We're riding down the street. I'll give you the view. I see all the fireflies. Yeah. Whee! We're about about to just ride into the road and jump off. I mean, into the grass and jump off. Like that. See?
Nice.
Smooth.
Oh, snake. You
Oh,
scared him.
sorry, love.
buddy. He said I didn't run you over. Take it.
No, don't get him. He's already scared.
You're so slimy.
He was already scared.
How do you think the plants are doing?
Plant check this evening. Let's have you guys look too. We got our raspberry bush. Seems to be doing beautifully. Cornflowers, roses,
Cornflowers.
sunflowers. Mini sunflowers. Giant sunflowers. I don't think you guys understand how tall those are.
6 foot or higher?
Yeah, 6 foot or higher. Those are freaking sunflowers. Freaking sunflowers. So we got so many lightning bugs.
This one started shredding itself, so I'm taking it off.
All right.
Ready?
All these peppers. Straight from the onion plant. That one.
Delicious.
I want to eat some. Oh, wow. Onion. From that onion. All these are peppers, and then we got some cucumbers, and that was a watermelon.
Beans.
Beans back there, in between
Like
the sunflowers.
great big long one.
You're funny.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah, all the plants seem to be doing good. Onions seem to be tasting great. I'm gonna put some onion over here by these cucumbers and stuff to deter the bugs. So bear with me. I'm wrapping it up so you're in my arms.
I'll get a lightning fly.
All right.
Firebug. Firebug.
He's getting a firebug or a lightning fly. Lightning bug, firefly. How's everybody doing today? I'm tearing up onion. I'm putting it by our cucumbers and stuff.
I got one. Don't leave me yet.
One's literally on my shoe. You see it?
I'll put it inside the onion.
Look, everybody. That one's inside the onion. You can't tell. And then this one. He's just on my shoe. What's up, dude? I want to get him off. Come here. I love lightning bugs. Look how beautiful he is. He's just cooling, looking for food, and a mate.
That's what I look for. I already got one.
There he goes.
Now I just need the food.
Yep. And he's gone.
I got my mate right here. Stay tuned. Watch us have kids eventually.
Yeah.
Not the conception though.
No. Oh.
Pick up the cruiser.
Not by the garden.
Fuck. Ow. Fuck.
Did you hit your knee?
Fuck no, I didn't hit my knee, man. See? Now it all feels better. Hey, buddy. Oh.
He said, fuck you, don't catch me. All right.
I'll catch you. Whoop. Gotcha.
I feel like I didn't even notice that one landed on my shoe. So I feel like now I gotta be careful.
My chin.
Yeah.
Now I'm terrified of him.
That's what I'm saying. That one was on my shoe and I had no idea. Give him a skateboard. The lightning bugs? Give the lightning bugs a skateboard?
No, that would be hilarious.
It is go skate day. We only have a tech deck, but that's still too big for them.
No, we have one that's smaller than that.
Really?
Just a little bit. The one that the turtle's on.
Oh, you're right.
It's gonna be dark for a
There's
little bit.
so many lightning bugs in that yard
They were
over
talking about they're
there.
going extinct.
You guys
It looks like the lightning bug.
probably aren't even gonna be able to tell.
It looks like the lightning fly bush in Minecraft.
Bro, you can totally see. There's so many lightning bugs over there.
But I love lightning bugs.
Literally same.
Lightning flies.
Into the house. Yeah, lightning flies.
Firebugs.
Bugs of light. Into the house. It'll be dark for a second. Ready? What is up? Cosmic gate. Cerberus butterflies are better. You know, that's true, but it's like nighttime now, so all the butterflies are asleep.
I actually don't know if I've seen them.
The butterflies?
At least a monarch yet this year.
I don't think I've seen a monarch yet this year either.
Busy as hell and only country music.
Did Amani just say she likes country music?
Yeah.
Amani, I love you.
Tailgates and Tall Boys.
I love you.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's great. Monarchs are orange and black. Are the orange and black ones? Are the orange and black ones? Yeah, I know. They're so beautiful. I like all butterflies. All the butterflies are beautiful. I see them all the time at work because I work at a garden shop. So we get a bunch of flying bugs. All the bees, all the butterflies, all the pretty things and lovely things.
My feet are so hot.
Your feet?
Yeah.
My sunburn's starting to itch. Sunburn on my legs. I got burnt at work.
My ass is sweaty as hell.
Because you were doing all them tricks.
Well, I'm glad that I was at least able to go skateboarding for Go Skateboarding Day and at least post some content for it.
Yeah, go live.
So do you guys know the power of manifestation?
I was going to say the Muffin Man. It's just what goes next. Do you know the Muffin Man? Let there be light.
Where's the button at on this motherfucker?
It's hard to see.
Found it.
There it is. Hello.
The power of manifestation. You have to see it in order to believe it. Oliver and Lisa, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you guys.
He keeps wanting to say 10,000.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic, okay. So yes, this is how you have to do it. You have to see it to believe it. I'm going to look at this every day and make myself feel the feelings as if I was already here.
Manifesting
Fucking
is a
amazing.
powerful thing. Manifesting is the most powerful thing.
I don't know about that though. Dragons are pretty powerful.
Oh. The most powerful mind melding thing.
I'm thirsty as fuck from that onion.
I still got some of the onion in my mouth.
Do y'all like onion? Can y'all eat onions raw like
Or,
me?
Yeah, and me. Or are y'all just the type of people that can't stand onions? That's the question. I feel like you either hate them or you love them. Like you can either eat them raw or you don't like them at all.
And that rhymed. So she has a point. You eat them raw or you don't like them at all.
Pretty much.
That's what I told her when we started dating. You take it raw or you don't get it at all. No, I'm playing. I can eat cooked onions sauteed. Sauteed onions.
Sauteed, just cooked. Yeah, fair. I mean, they're
Okay.
good like that, but I like the crunch.
You love making your own meals, and God, we love making homemade cookies and stuff. We're gonna make homemade zebra cakes. Little Debbie's zebra cakes, bro.
We like cooking our own meals too. When we actually have the ingredients in meat. Because if we don't have meat, then I feel like we can't cook a meal. It's just like what, mashed potatoes or mac and cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't know what the hell to do tonight.
Chill out?
This is normally when we would watch an awakened documentary.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like how people are psychic and they can see where other people are or like places without being there.
Like-
CIA released documents. Yeah. Yeah.
You're being recorded.
I think it's because it's hot.
So basically, do you know when it closes?
I think
Probably
9
9.
in 10 minutes.
It's like 8.
Sometimes I eat a whole onion with my soup. With soup.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
we be putting like 2 onions in some soup.
Yeah. Onions are so fire.
Especially in soup. They keep you so healthy. Onions are literally like...
What you know about putting them on your feet when you go to sleep if you're
Right.
sick?
What do you know about the onions drawing out the sickness of your body? If you put them in your socks while you sleep, apparently.
Honestly, you can just start keeping this if you want, because you already have the $100 for me.
You're right.
Unless we should just start saving that for next time. What games y'all play? Well, since it's nice and hot outside for like, I don't know, a few months,
Mom,
we're
am I
trying.
tripping?
What?
Where's my wallet?
In the back. We went to the ATM.
So yes.
We
The
played.
answer is yes.
We played a little bit of Fortnite
Yeah,
during
we did.
during the colder season, and then we play a lot of Minecraft so far, but kind of just stopped because it's hot as hell outside. So we didn't want to get like bored of playing the games while it's hot out, you know. So we're gonna save them for when it gets cold outside. And it sounds like the dog wants in here. I'm gonna move this like this so I can stop breaking my back to look at you guys. There we go. Alice. Alice?
Who knows where she is?
She already went back downstairs.
Aw. How's that?
So as of right now, we don't play too many games, but if you give us some recommendations, we're gonna like, I don't know.
Recommendations that don't include PC or money.
Yeah. Because we gotta save up for a PC still, because we still only got a PS4.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. Wait for it to get colder outside again, because I feel like when it's hot outside, it's not the time to play the video games, because, I don't
Trying to
know.
be outside.
Yeah, trying to be outside. Twitch at all? We streamed on Twitch a few times, but honestly, this is our first live stream in so long.
Yeah.
We haven't streamed in a while. We need to get back to it.
Yeah.
But she works a lot, and then
We try to record all the other times.
yeah, we try to record on all the days that she's not working with hiking videos or skateboarding videos or
Cooking.
or
vlogging,
yeah, or going spirit seeking at cemeteries and shit.
Yeah. We got all the content.
Yeah, we're trying to do everything. But I want to get back to playing Apex because I used to be a heavy Apex Legends player, and I know that the Twitch community likes Apex.
This shit just, blows.
She works at a retail store,
Yeah.
and I work with YouTube.
So, like, during the summertime, we be having plants and stuff outside. So, I'm working in the garden section, basically, outside in our parking lot. Just full of flowers.
She pretty much is a cashier most of the time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I've never had a job. I'm not folding for the system.
Yeah. I'm only folding for the system to get us by until,
Until-
YouTube's paying the bills.
You're goated at COD. Yeah, we had Lisa try to learn some Warzone a little bit.
Yeah, because I
But
used to play.
I want to be able to play, like, Cold War and stuff, but we have to have PlayStation Plus for that. That's just more stuff that costs money. Because everything in the entire world is about money now.
Yeah, it is. I used to play Black Ops and Black Ops 2, but I didn't play any after Black Ops 2 because that shit low-key scared me as a kid.
It's just crazy to me.
That I didn't play after Black Ops 2.
Yeah. Like,
It was scary.
I played, I don't know, Black Ops 4. There was never an official Black Ops 5, and then now there's Black Ops 6.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was Black Ops Cold War, wasn't it? It was just Call of Duty Cold War.
James said he was gonna do it.
Fuck if I remember. What's he doing?
Put in the air conditioner in my mama's window.
Good.
Yeah, he said, I'm home, I'll do it.
Good.
can't do everything for
So what conspiracy theories do you guys believe in?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, really? Well, why not just get a little side good build and like.
I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just wondering. We've thought about like building stuff on the side and selling it because he loves building shit. And we do pet sit on the side when there's people that have pets that
need to be
need to
taken
be
care
sad.
of.
Yeah.
But like.
This summer we haven't gotten a bunch of people. Last summer was busting though. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to travel.
But really, the whole thing is I'm trying to work for myself. You know. That's the main thing. I'm not trying to like
no corporate
worry about getting hired by no business or something like that and fold for the broken system or they only pay you enough to get by. Even though like
barely that.
It's just really the main reason is as soon as I get a job, my mom's gonna expect me to be paying her money, and so I'm gonna have to be working to pay her money and not working to just keep the money to save. Yeah.
But it's also like, once you get to know us more, I feel like it'll make more sense because people would call us conspiracy theorists, but all the conspiracy theories are just coming true. So it's not really a theory or a conspiracy. It's just
the truth.
The truth. Not taking the government's word for anything they're saying and doing your own research into it, basically.
I don't know, like how we were conditioned through school to be factory workers, and I don't want to work in a factory.
All that time wasted.
Yeah. And what's it called? You know,
I could have been outside learning about different types of mushrooms.
people that are homeschooled become geniuses, and after you go through the school system, you have like a 2% chance of becoming a genius.
Yeah, by the time you're done with it. By the time you're done with high school, it said.
It's wild.
Fucking crazy. Just insane. But yeah, we're managing. Well, I don't even know. I feel like managing sounds like we're hardly making it. But we're like doing fine.
Yeah, we're doing good. Life's great.
Yeah.
We cut out all the toxic people.
And toxic things. Most of
the toxic things.
Yeah.
And trying to, I don't know, cut out the rest. It's like
Slowly.
we got plans for the future, but we don't know exactly what the plans are yet. Because I know that we're thinking we want to get like some type of van that we can like off and on live in and travel the country to see where the best spot to buy land and homestead is.
Yeah, because we're trying to just buy land and build.
Yeah, toxic is bad.
Toxic is terrible.
And then, so what's it called? Yeah, we're trying to like start a homestead. Start like maybe even a little community.
Yeah.
Everybody just buying acres and add it on, just growing our land and stuff. And like just keeping away from all the toxic shit. Yeah.
Toxic shit and toxic people. Toxic government. Toxic America.
Yeah, and then we also needed to decide if it's just going to be better to move out of country or not.
Yeah.
Or do we want to like try to save our country since it's our home country, but like it's our home planet, so
yeah, it
fuck
doesn't
the
really,
country.
It doesn't necessarily matter where we're at. It's just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot to think about, and we're young, so we got some time to think about it, but we still just don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to figure out where to start, but you know, gotta start.
It's always hard to figure out where
this
to start.
This is us starting.
And that's why I feel like the last fucking, I don't know, 13 years we were in school were wasted because we could have been figuring out what we wanted to do for the last 13 years and not going to school.
Or at least been learning about stuff that actually matters and not like, I literally don't even know what they taught me.
Yeah, we already completely forgot everything.
Like, the history they taught us is not the truth. The math they taught us is somewhat pointless depending on what you end up doing with your life, I guess. It's like, science is the same way. So is like literature, English. But like, obviously, you should know English.
Yeah.
You should know how to speak properly, probably.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing.
And know, like, I don't know, where a comma goes or...
Yeah. In case you want to end up
You're
writing.
there, and there.
Right. Like, that's pretty important. Like, there's some things that just...
Don't matter as much.
Yeah. I'd say.
We're switching to orange.
It's too bright.
The blue was bright on my eyes.
Too bright. I feel like... Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Traveling around to find land. I think that's just the best way to do it because I don't really know. It's like people are always talking about how they want to like settle down somewhere, and I'm like, how do you know exactly where you want to settle down if you don't know what it's like anywhere else? Like, how do you know you're getting the best spot for you?
And it's like, I wish we could have our families be down for it, because if it was our families, then we would be doing it already.
Right, that'd be so easy.
But like, since it's only me and her that are awakened and know that we're being controlled by the government, they're feeding us poison,
And want to go off grid.
we need to get out of here now before it's too late. Like,
Want to be self-sufficient and off grid and
not have to depend on nobody else.
yeah, but it's just us. A CNA? It's your CNA. That's crazy. So I go along with science and math. Yeah. See, exactly. It's like depending on what you do, depends on what you need to learn. So it's like, I don't know. It's like obviously a 5-year-old
Read
doesn't
the one
know.
above that too. That one was new too.
Oh. Where you were born is where you came in handy. It's not that you support the country, but that you need to do some useful work wherever you are. Yeah, exactly. Like something like that. That's kind of how we feel. But it's like obviously a 5-year-old doesn't know that like they want to be a CNA when they're older. So like you don't know like to teach them exactly what to teach them, but like I don't know.
Like, give them the freedom
Definitely.
to not just get taught whatever school teaches you.
Definitely see what they gravitate towards. I don't know. We plan on homeschooling our kids and not sending them to some public school where they're just gonna get indoctrinated. So we'll see.
Yeah.
There's a reason we're not having kids yet.
Yeah, we also plan on having a decent amount of kids. We want to have, I don't know,
If everything goes
a
as
lot
planned.
of kids. As far as we know, we want to have a lot of kids. Because, I don't know, all of my siblings don't want to have kids, and same with hers.
Yeah, I'm the youngest by 6 years, and my sister, who is the closest to me, does not want kids at all.
And yeah, my siblings, I have 2 older brothers and a younger sister, and none of them want kids. Or I guess Thomas, one of my older brothers, already has a kid, so I can't talk there, I guess. But then one of them already can't have kids, and then I don't know. My little sister probably won't end up having kids.
She seems like she doesn't want to. She says she doesn't want to.
She needs to figure out how to
But, you know,
raise
she's
herself
still young.
first.
Yeah. She's still young, so. I mean, I didn't want kids when I was her age, I don't think.
What you guys know about earthing?
Grounding.
No?
Whatever you call it.
Yeah, whichever one you call it. You can
Putting
call
your
it
bare feet on the ground.
touching the earth with your bare body.
Releasing negative energy into the earth.
Isn't it like negative ions or some shit?
Yeah.
What's this button?
Dang,
You
man.
touch on.
You got all this in here and I didn't even know.
Touch it off. Oh yeah, I forgot we brought the cart.
Shake my head.
Hey, I saw cops up down there anyways.
Well, so did I, but what were we
Up,
gonna
down
say?
there. Yep, it's because it's uphill, but it's called downtown.
Yeah, we gotta go uphill to get to it. Oh, add this. You're so hot. We got a dog down there. Technically his brother's dog, but his brother left it here as mom's, so. What can?
Grounding.
Oh, yeah.
It can help with anything. It reduces all inflammation.
All inflammation. Any inflammation
Yeah.
you have.
Earthing, grounding, whichever one you want to call it.
Any inflammation in your body, even if it's like a disease or illness where the root cause is inflammation, grounding can help that. It might not get rid of it fully, but it can help way more than medication.
Over time, it can get rid of it fully.
Yeah. Like, we had seen something that said they had literally put somebody in a hole to ground them.
Like,
Faster.
just dug a little bit hole.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Just a
know.
little hole for them
Like,
to
not
sit.
even a half a foot. Pretty much just to put their feet in, I think. But we're trying to do it for her grandma. I feel like when I itched my leg, it felt like I had a sunburn, but I didn't get burnt today.
Yeah, my grandma can't walk anymore. She's in a wheelchair.
Y'all know about fruit blocks? Bro, these bitches are fire.
Yeah, they are. Sorry if I just made you yawn. I was literally yawning all day at work today. Whether it was because of the sun or because it was windy and the pollen from the plants was blowing around. I don't know.
Mhm.
Just about to get to work. Not tired. What time is it for you?
You work third shift or what?
Right. It's like 9 o'clock for us. 9 p.m. It's dark outside. Almost.
Yeah.
Literally so many fireflies. They were tripping.
Mm-hmm. 9:07.
p.m. Oh, yeah. So, the same time.
Yeah.
So, you
Central
do work,
time zone.
You do work third shift? Just about to get to work? What the fuck? You gotta be careful working at night.
10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's when you're supposed to be asleep. That ruins your circadian rhythm.
Apparently.
Or so they say. I don't actually know. I've never done it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have scientific proof. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, 12 hours.
Crazy.
A 12-hour third shift? Oh, because is that the one that's the CNA?
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I just realized. I was like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That only makes sense if you're like a nurse.
Yeah.
Well, we're grateful for you. I'm sure your patients are grateful for you. I'm sure you're not one of the doctors that just pushes pills. So.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Right. Thank you for serving our country.
At the hospital, 12-hour shifts. Crazy. Literally crazy.
They're all rude to you.
All the patients, they better not be. Aw, that's so bogus. I
feel like it's just because people that are like, I don't know, some type of sick are cranky.
always.
That's just how it works.
Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Third shifts suck.
Yeah, I would have got a job, but then they told me that I had to work third shift, so I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm confused, but good morning. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I guess if you're a CNA, you probably know how to take care of yourself too, so
Mm-hmm.
you kind of get all the benefits, but also, like, you're probably tired, right? At some point during the next however many hours. You'll get tired, right? You feel like you need to go to sleep at some point when you're working? Because I feel like I would.
Yeah,
My body would be like, damn, what the fuck?
for real.
Because I remember,
That's crazy.
I remember staying up until midnight to wait for my mom to get off work when I was super young. I'd literally be sitting there on the couch with my grandma, literally just falling asleep sitting up.
Me, like every night when we're staring at the TV.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not even that late. Like, I don't know. Like within the hour at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We're just falling asleep looking at the TV.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. You get tired easy. But, like, we also wake up decently early.
Yeah. We do. Usually always wake up early.
Between, like, fucking 5:30 and 7:30 a.m.
What's this one do?
Which,
Green screen.
oh, no. Which I feel like is really early for people.
Put Naruto and Sasuke behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all watch Naruto?
Have you?
Naruto's fire.
Do you watch anime? It's like we don't watch anime, but we watch Naruto.
Right. We don't watch anime, we just watch Naruto. Because, I don't know. Naruto is the only one that's worth watching.
It's just different. I mean, like, I've watched anime. There's good animes, but Naruto's just so much different. Like, besides Avatar, besides Airbender, it's like,
But that's more of a TV show, I feel like.
it looks like Naruto is too.
Just with how it looks, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it looks like less of an anime because
And more of a cartoon.
wasn't it on Nickelodeon?
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo Ghoul is a good anime.
I think my sister watched that. Maybe my mom. Because my mom watches anime because of my sister. So, like, I don't know how to explain it. Because we like spiritual, like, mystical, or mythical animes, I guess. But, like, shows and documentaries in general.
Yeah. Actually, I did watch that one. Way back in the day. Like, way back in the day. I always forget that I've seen that one, and I guess if you want to claim, like, Beyblade,
Oh, bro, we both watched that shit.
Beyblade's
It was so good.
technically anime to me.
So-
And then so with, like, Pokemon's anime to me, too.
And, fuck, what was it called? Yu-Gi-Oh?
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't
Bro,
think.
my cousin Ricky,
I only saw the cards.
he's like 20 years older than me. Literally, like 20 years older than me. He lived at my house for a while when I was younger. He used to always watch fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's that one? Oh, fuck. Dragon Ball.
God.
Yeah, that's what that one.
Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins was fire. With the giant lady. And Meliodas, or whatever his name is.
I want to see that one. We haven't watched that one. I showed him Naruto. He has to show me that one.
But I don't even know what it's available to watch on now.
My mom has that one Crunchyroll, so if we need her Crunchyroll,
Crunchyroll.
she said to let her know.
Crunchyroll. Watch it on Crunchyroll? That's hilarious.
Is it Crunchyroll? Oh, really?
No, it says Crunchyroll.
Oh, that's funny. Love that.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll.
Bet.
Why is it a crunchy roll? What if I want a soft roll?
You don't get one. You get a Crunchyroll.
I'll make my soft roll. My legs
Or what?
are on fire, fire.
Damn, now I'm yawning.
I want the fireflies on TV.
Yeah. I feel like that's, I guess, something I never thought about.
What?
Why don't you sit down? Yeah, sit down. I dropped the pen.
Cause I feel like, oh,
It's a plastic card.
that's tragic.
Pretty sure.
Because I feel like I don't want to sit down, and the only thing to sit down on is the bed, and
It sinks in so much.
I feel like.
If your legs hurt, LMAO. Oh, she got sunburnt.
Oh, yeah, no.
She
my
got
shit's
sunburnt
just
on her
red.
shin.
Straight red. It's on fire. Not on fire like they hurt. On fire like it was 95 degrees and I was in the sun for 4 straight
And
hours.
she was in the sun when the UV index was 11.
Yeah, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So, yeah.
So she got burnt on her entire.
Yeah, and I wore shorts to work today, and I don't wear shorts to work any other days, but it was 95 degrees today, so I needed to. So my legs got sun.
We're gonna have to find your swim stuff from at your house or no?
Well, I know where it's at.
Any aloe vera? Yeah, we do got a giant plant downstairs.
Yeah, we do. But I've been putting coconut oil on it too.
Yeah, she's been putting coconut oil on there.
I just, also kind of don't feel like
But,
cutting off a piece of the plant and putting aloe on it right now.
It's like I don't know how much you should lay out in the sun tomorrow when we go to the damn beach
Because of my leg?
because unless you cover them up
I was gonna say, what if
so they don't get burnt more, because if they get more burnt you could have like sun blisters on your shit.
Shit, I know.
And that's painful as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Like you won't even be able to like bend your leg in certain spots.
I know. I know. It's scary. I'm making it all vibrate.
But like we're gonna try to wake up early enough to where we can get cucumber slices.
We actually don't have any cucumbers right now.
But we need to get some.
We need to get some fruit.
We're gonna try to get up early enough to. Is that a 12 light? Police.
No, it's a
Tow truck.
It's a
They just told. That looked like Kyla's grandma's car. Mix it with baking soda and it'll make it less itchy.
What, Will? The cucumber?
Huh.
Mix the cucumber in the baking soda?
And it'll make the sunburn less itchy.
Oh, that'd be great, because it do be itchy, though.
Yeah. So you'd be saying it's itchy all the time.
Do be itchy,
But that's what I was gonna say. I didn't think about a reason to not do this is because we can't have the fan on as high as we want. It's high as shit. Even though, I'm sure we can, and it probably wouldn't be too much
No,
loud or anything.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Mm-hmm. We about to hit 100 minutes.
We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers.
100,000 subscribers.
100,000 subscribers.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Do we?
The silver plaque.
Do we drink more before we just KO? in
Fall
about an
asleep.
hour?
Yeah.
Should we get a announcers?
Yeah.
Should we take them with us? Or just grab it?
We should probably just grab it because my phone needs to be plugged in. It's at 30%.
Well, it's hanging, so that's easy to do.
You guys go watch Fireflies on our
Want
TV.
me to go get it?
It's not even on Fireflies.
Well, it's supposed to change to that.
Well, if you need to actually go scroll to it, I think.
Where?
Or is that only an option for the fish? I think it's only an option for the fish.
How would that only be an option for the fish?
Could you see?
No.
The fish are right there.
What? Watch the fish, guys. Aquatic life.
Lower.
But it's blue. I don't like how blue it is. It feels weird in here now that all of our lights are yellow.
You can zoom on the selfie fucking camera when you're on live, but not when you're just recording regularly? That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't want this thing to run into that thing.
Well, stop worrying
Straighten.
about things.
Straighten. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Bear with us, I suppose.
I just don't got a long cord.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep this thing straight, you know.
Mhm. That looks good.
I mean, you can just stay up here.
All right. The dog is.
Will you put my shoes over there on that?
Okay.
Stretching on the floor, looking like a goon.
Oh. And his.
I'm hungry. We gotta eat food too.
Fuck.
That's what happens when you go do stuff.
But it's already late. You said last time if it was this late, we would just not eat dinner.
But, well, I'm hungry.
Only because I don't know if you guys know, but fasting's actually really good for you. But also eating late makes you way hungrier when you wake up, and that feeling blows. That feeling of being that hungry when you wake up, literally one of the worst feelings in the world. I feel like, I don't know. We both really dislike feeling that hungry when we wake up. So he said last time to just not eat.
How about to eat a la? I got ice cream sandwiches.
That works. My head almost hurts.
They're not for you. Sorry, puppy cow.
It does not hurt. She left. Oh, she went to her bed?
Yeah.
She cooled off enough? Does your mom know?
No, she is.
Aw, she just loves us.
She just loves us.
She just loves us.
Alice loves us. We love you too, Alice.
Oh.
Yeah, we love you too, girl.
She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah. We do. I love you. We've been giving her coconut oil for her skin and stuff. I'm fasting right now, actually, and I'm only eating one meal a day for 2 weeks. With
they know that they
gym
are
10
God.
days. Cerberus said that they're fasting right now.
Urge. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, only eating one meal a day for 2 weeks. That's good shit. We just did a 3-day fast last week. Was it last week?
I don't remember.
Whatever week that I didn't work.
But in 2 days, it's our anniversary of quitting nicotine of 1 month.
Beautiful. Beautiful. No, it's nice to find people that don't just think we're crazy for not eating food. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, they don't know anything about their bodies. It
Right.
kind of blows. Asleep. They're asleep. And
Yeah,
it's fine.
it's really annoying, I feel like, because I don't know, a simple fast could be so good for somebody.
So good. Could literally just.
Because, like,
heal
how
them.
come we were still shitting all the 3 days?
Right. Right. Right.
That means we still needed to fast longer than 3 days.
Exactly. It's like, what do we see? We seen a video that said the mainstream is wrong. Everything that's like,
Mainstream.
yeah, everything that's mainstream is just like probably not good for you.
Like jogging.
Yeah, like running, going on a run.
Like, because just tell them what they told us. In nature, is there any animal that you ever see just go on a run for fun?
Right. Exactly.
You gotta re-say it in case they didn't hear me.
Do you see any animal in nature going on a run just like for fun? Just because they like want to go on a jog?
Like a deer.
Or like to lose weight?
Like a deer or an elephant or something. They just don't go on a run just for fun, you know.
No, they don't.
They only run when it's the fight or flight instinct kicking in or whatever. So like,
Yeah, super not good for your joints. Exactly. I had said something the other day when we were driving on one of the back roads, and there's motherfuckers that go like 80 miles per hour for like 3 hours steady, like on the highway, and then they wonder like why their car's half broken in like a couple months.
Because try to run at your like full speed for like, I don't know,
Hours?
3 hours in your machine, because your body's literally a machine. Fucking trillions of cells inside of you all have their own brain doing their own thing all at the same time.
Right. See how you
keeping
feel.
you functioning. Like, it'll wreck you if you run like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Fasting does
It's like-
wonders for blood sugar, amongst other things. Yeah.
It's like, I love running low key.
When I want to.
When I can just take off my fucking socks, bare feet in the grass, and sprint in a field of grass, so fun. But when someone like makes me have to run, it's the worst time ever.
Tragic. I tried track. It was terrible. I like cycling and swimming for low impact cardio. Yeah, bro, swimming, perfect. Riding our bikes or skateboarding, amazing.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do that any day. Like,
I wish it was, I don't know, easier to go swimming.
yeah.
That not toxic chlorine infested pools
Yeah,
and shit.
we know that like lathering yourself in coconut oil before you go helps, but like motherfuckers still be swallowing a little water every once in a while, so
Yeah, and then like the beach that we go to is, I don't know, 15 to like 25 minutes out of town. So, and only open until 5 p.m.
yeah.
Which is kind of ass.
Yeah, it is kind of ass. Even though like pools aren't open until like 8 p.m. like they were when I was young.
They're open till like 6 or 7 though.
Mhm. But I definitely remember being there when it was like getting dark.
I feel like they need to do like a 4th of July special.
Like for prices.
For staying open.
Oh, like stay open until like 10 p.m. that day.
Whenever the fireworks stop.
Yeah, like 10 p.m. 9.
Because, bro, when we used to go over to my mom's friend's house and watch the fireworks while we were in the swimming pool, it was so fucking fun.
And that's so raw to me that you watched fireworks in a swimming pool when you were younger. Like, what? I remember going swimming on the 4th of July. They used to have, like, temporary tattoos, stickers. They had games.
Why?
Why, what?
You would jump in the pool with a tattoo on?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't come off if you didn't scrub them, at least for a couple days. Normally. I don't know. If it came off, you just gotta get another one.
What did that do to my throat?
Did it make it on fire?
Made it weird.
If you see me looking over here, we have a mirror right here, so I'm like looking at him through the mirror. Just so you know. I'm not like just staring off into space idly. Although I do that sometimes.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, that's true. You have a point. Oh.
Do you guys know about your chakras?
Right. What do you know about that? What do you know about that? James said, no problem. Oh, really? Was it really no problem?
I've been reading about them. Chakras. Spirals of energy inside of your body.
Fail.
Still pretty confusing, but try to learn how to understand them.
Yeah. And I'm reading a book about the connection between modern physics and mysticism. So, like, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Taoism. And that is also hard to understand, but I'm working on it. And so far, all I've gotten is everything physics, Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, like every single culture, all of them just think that everything is one. Like one continuous flow of fireflies. One continuous flow of energy, nature, aura, whatever you shall perceive it to be, whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm. What keeps you alive? Life force energy.
Or God energy. It depends on what you call it, really.
It's the same energy that's running through everything that is alive. That's why we are all the same. We're all one. We just have been split into...
We have been indoctrinated to think that everything is separate. That's what the book is telling me, basically. We did that in order to cope with daily life and society nowadays. That's the only way we can handle it, is if we told ourselves that everything was separate and that we weren't connected to anything. But literally everything is connected.
Everything is connected. Which is weird because when you touch something, it
Don't feel very connected.
pushes apart and creates new atoms that don't actually connect it. They separate it. There's always space in between. And the fact that an atom is pretty much completely filled of empty space.
It's like 9.99999%.
So you're telling me that if an atom is completely filled with empty space, basically, then I'm basically filled with nothing.
Yeah.
No wonder I'd be feeling so empty.
Yeah, that's another thing the book says. I can't remember which ism.
Which ism?
It's from, but they were basically talking about how everything is nothing.
Everything is nothing, but nothing is everything.
Because there's so much space. Well, true. Yeah.
It's mind blowing.
It's crazy. Actually crazy.
Crazy.
And they also talk about just how difficult it is to wrap our consciousness around those thoughts of everything is one and everything is nothing at the same time.
Not to mention they talk about how they don't actually know what gravity is from or what anything is from.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about anything. They just come up with the best guess they can get and they're like, yep, we'll go with that.
Yeah, and everybody just kind of accepts
Agrees
it.
with it. And then just accepts it. And doesn't even know. They just...
Because nobody else, like...
think this is the truth, but then it's like, I don't know, that's
the
just...
layman can't explain it, so they'll take anybody's word for it.
Yeah.
So, like, it is what it is. Nobody really knows anything.
It's like we're...
And that's fine, I guess. It's cool.
Podcast episode 1.
Like, that's fine. Whatever. That's cool. Nobody knows anything.
I feel like the podcast has to be where we get drunk on it because that's how we get into the stuff. It's crazy how little we truly understand about the world and universe around us. Yes, exactly. And then they just like make up stuff and then just say that this is the way it is.
Or it's like,
and then just try to make us think that that's actually the way it is.
or it's like they say that we don't understand it, and then there's cultures that completely understand it. We just won't believe them for whatever reason because we're so materialistic. We don't understand. Like our brains just can't fathom those thoughts. It also talks about how like we're not supposed to be able to put our feelings into words. Like our
emotions.
Our experience is so unique that we're not supposed to be able to speak about it. Like we're supposed to just experience it. We are just supposed to be. So like that's why it's so
also
difficult.
true.
What do you say?
Well, who's to say they don't understand and they're making it up? I don't know. Who is to say?
That's true.
So why would they make it up, right? What are they making up? You know?
Well, then it's like we can also go on down a rabbit hole about that too. About who's making stuff up and why they're doing it.
Hey, he's surf crazy. You see that? Surf crazy. I'm not trying to argue with y'all. I just like to debate. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. For real though. Because based on what you believe, you know, you could believe that they actually went to the moon, or you could believe that they faked the moon landing and that there's the firmament that they literally talk about in the Bible apparently that I've never read, and some shit, and that they've never even left this planet. Who knows?
That they can't get past the waters above that separate the waters
It's like-
below.
It's like we don't even know if we can believe them or not. It's like we'll believe them, but then we won't believe them, you know?
It's like they have always said that nobody's ever really understood until they finally understand. Question everything.
It's like we can't really believe until we like know for ourselves. If we go to the edge of the world and find the ice wall known as Antarctica that surrounds our entire world or whatever,
Right.
or we try to fly out into space and we run into a giant fucking plastic or glass, whatever the hell it's made out of, just
Right.
clear thing that blocks us from leaving out or whatever,
Because
the firmament.
they kind of just teach us to take their word for it.
Yeah,
When like
they really do.
you don't like, I don't know. It's hard to take their word for it when, especially recently, their word has been not the truth.
And it's like, you know how back in the day, I feel like the 2 + 2 = 5 thing was so big and so crazy, and everyone thought it was so dumb. Like, no, 2 + 2 obviously = 4. But it's like,
Who told you that?
in reality, the teachers just convinced us that that's the way it is because they said so. So it really is just whatever you say is the truth,
It's
because whatever you believe in will become your reality.
Yeah, it's like them telling us certain words have certain meanings. Like, cuss words are bad words. Like, they're bad words in bad context. If I'm like, fuck because I stubbed my toe, then I'm like, fuck because I stubbed my toe. If I'm like, fuck you, then that's just rude.
Right, but if I'm like, fuck yeah, 5 million subscribers, then that's like, I don't
Happy as
know,
hell.
good context.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
So like,
It's all about perspective
perspective.
and indoctrination and just how you see the world, really, because everybody sees the world completely different, and it's very hard for each individual person to look at somebody else and think about how they have their own consciousness and their own like point of view and their own reality, their own life. Like,
No, bro, because
each
back in the day,
individual person in the
it was
world.
actually mind-blowing to me. It was actually mind-blowing to me
Yeah.
that, I don't know, I sit inside of like my head, or at least that's what it feels like, even though
Yeah.
thought is never ending, expanding, and it's not inside of my head.
Consciousness
It's
has
like-
no end.
It's like, I thought it was actually insane back in the day when I like started to wake up to just life and realize there's other people like my lovely girlfriend Lisa that are like their own person inside of their own experience, experiencing the world their own way. It's like, it still is mind blowing to me now because like it's hard to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, obviously.
Yeah, it's hard to get that perspective.
Yeah, it's like, how do I like no way you're here like I'm here.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. Like mentally, consciously.
Yeah.
Like, no way you're as awake and as conscious as I am awake and conscious.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Actually crazy, like
And like, no way there's almost like
8 billion people.
8 billion people whose consciousnesses are awake, like my consciousness
And rising,
is awake.
apparently, because when I looked at that thing the other day, if that's a true like website counter for the world population, we were going up. There was a lot of deaths and births like at the same time, but there was more births than deaths apparently. Because
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's a good thing. Sure.
yep, super hard to wrap your mind around.
Incredibly difficult to wrap
I
your
feel
mind
like
around.
the-
It's almost impossible, and like that's what the book was talking about.
Mhm.
Like it's so hard to wrap your head around.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just life though.
It's hard to wrap your head around.
And it's like how we've seen a documentary that was like in 2003. After 2003, they've created the same amount of information every single day since there was from the existence.
Yeah.
Ever existence.
Like
The beginning of creating information.
the
The beginning
creation,
of time.
the creation of information that's being loaded into your brain is literally like 100 times the amount since creation. Like, I don't know how to
I don't know.
explain
Yeah,
that.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like since 2003, since like I don't know the internet and all of that stuff, the amount of information that has to be like processed and made in one singular day is like
The equivalent.
the equivalent to the amount of information that would have happened from the beginning of time until 2003.
Yeah, that's good.
And then it's every single day it's that same amount of information
Yeah.
is new,
Is being
processed. And it's like that's literally an insane amount
And
of
we seen
information.
another documentary just yesterday about this guy saying that a new age of human being is going to come into play within the next couple of decades because of the amount of information that's being loaded into our brains constantly. Like a meta-human, basically. is
And
what
it's
he was
like
saying.
where I was going with that is it is hard to get yourself to stop thinking. Just stop thinking and feel and sense and be aware and just exist and not think, and how you meditate in a way, you know?
a lot of
like,
the
That shit is
mythics,
hard to do.
a lot of the mythics are like the Buddhism and Hinduism and Taoism and all the isms.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of that comes from the enlightenment that you get from that, the zen that you get from that comes from getting rid of your ego completely.
Yeah.
You can't reach your highest potential without realizing that you have an ego and basically getting rid of it. Like
Mhm.
just completely.
Yeah, just your ego just not exist anymore. Like, forget about all material things because they are literally just material things that don't matter or something like
Yeah,
that.
and like understanding oneness. It's really fucking confusing to fucking think about.
It is confusing to think about and process.
And it's even harder to read most of the time.
Vibrate. Yeah, Mom. She said your brother put in the air conditioner. Be like, yep, I know. I told him to do it. You know what's crazy? That we've been sitting here talking to you guys for the past hour or 45 minutes, and Lisa needs to take
I
her
took
pill.
it already.
You took it already.
I took
it already. She took it already.
I did.
Wow.
9:30.
What a surprise.
I
She
know.
took it without me telling her.
I know.
First.
There's a reason I asked him to put the notification on his phone. Because even if well, this isn't the phone that I had originally, but even if I put the notification on my phone, I still would have just like swiped it away and forgot.
Yeah. That dog slumped though.
I know. She's actually like halfway in and out of her bed.
So are you like eating these ice cream sandwiches, or like do you not give a shit and you still want to warm up the orange chicken?
Both.
Oh fuck. So what do we do?
Alright.
Alright, chat.
Do we warm up the orange
YouTube's
chicken?
favorite couple right here.
Do we warm up the orange chicken? Stop. Did we
It's too
warm?
dark for them to see that.
Did we warm up the orange chicken for dinner and eat that, and then eat our ice cream sandwiches, or did we say fuck dinner because it's 9:46 p.m.?
Warm it up.
Okay. What is your phone at? 29%.
Well, dang, that's not very much.
Just bring it down.
It's
and
been
plug it
sitting
in.
there at 29% where the whole time it's been plugged in.
Really? What's that?
Orange chicken has a special place in my heart. Same with Lisa's heart.
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna-
Chinese food. Whew.
Yeah,
It's
we'll just bring
different.
it down.
It's different. Chinese food hits different.
You may as well bring the ice cream sandwiches down so they don't melt in our not cold refrigerator.
Mini refrigerator.
Yeah, our mini refrigerator that's warm. Oh, y'all got to see the stained glass lamp that we made. Oh, the thing's over the back, so you can't see it. The clip. There we
We
go.
found this on the curb for bulk pickup in our town.
And it was free.
Yep.
Someone put it on the curb because there was like one broken and then one
Cracked.
was cracked, so we just took it out the rest away.
We had to disconnect it from a bunch of shit, but we got it. And then we found this, which we think is, what do we think that is?
Cast iron.
Cast iron from the Goodwill for $6.
It said it was $10.99, but the lady charged us $6.
And then the light, you know,
Yeah.
from the house.
And yeah, just the light bulb.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. I dropped that.
A little. Alright, yeah.
This is our light that you guys were able to see our face good with, though. Which actually looks a lot less bright now that I dropped it. Not gonna lie.
And we are by the light.
Actually, I guess I did have it on for a while, so
The charge.
it does need to be charged. It's not like plugged into the phone. We can bring this back downstairs and fill up the water, I think. Should we bring the cup in case we want to drink? You had it every week with your family as a kid.
Every what? Oh, orange chicken?
Mhm.
Bro, my dad used to take me out to eat to get some Panda Express.
Alright, it's going to be dark for 2.5, but we'll be in the kitchen in a second. Ah, nice and cool downstairs.
Oh,
AC.
that's great.
She said, why do they even have AC in any houses? Goes downstairs when she's off it. Feels great.
Well, it does. I mean,
It's like, I can't lie, it feels good, but
I wouldn't say it feels terrible
Why do you need it?
if it wasn't here.
I mean, if it was the outside breeze coming in, it would probably feel good right now. So.
Alright, here's what we do. Grab your pan. Check to make sure it's clean. Rinse it out anyways with water.
She didn't teach you guys how we warm up our orange chicken?
Because we don't use a microwave.
Yeah, we don't use a microwave.
Microwaves give you radiation poisoning.
No, they cause cancer. It's what you can just tell them.
It's the same thing.
Microwaves cause cancer because they take the molecules, the water molecules, and make them go boiling instantaneously, which literally turns the food and takes all the nutritional value out of it and turns it into cancer.
Get a fork.
Do your own research, but get rid of your microwave.
Get a toaster oven. Is that what they call those?
No, just
Rinse
get a
your
stove.
fork. Grab all 3 containers because you're pretty sure that it's only like a quarter full of orange chicken each.
Take your ice. The ice is for filling up the water. Put the ice cubes in the water bottle very loudly.
It's so loud. So loud.
That sounds like one, but it was actually 2.
Try to get as little amount of
Rice.
white rice as possible because white rice is not good.
It's full of microplastics mainly.
Or full of microplastics mainly.
At least so
like
we've
he said.
heard.
Yeah. At least in America.
And apparently in America, nothing is actually truly organic now.
How's that?
Because there's too many pesticide fields to where the pesticides just get blown into the organic fields.
We'll go ahead and use them.
Not to mention the chemtrails.
Oh yeah, and the chemtrails.
They're literally putting metals into our sky.
Literally putting metals into our sky, and that's one of the other reasons nothing is truly organic. Because even if it doesn't get sprayed with Roundup, you the normal cook, you look used to the stove. Oh man, good thing. Yeah, I mean, he helps when I need him to, but I realized when I did cooking in school that I don't like other people to be in the way, so he stays out of the way.
Yeah. But then I'll cook her the stuff that I'm good at cooking.
Like a grilled cheese? I can't cook a grilled cheese.
But I got the water bottle nice and full with cold water for us, 64 ounces.
And grab some water in a cup.
Yeah. Water in a cup
We'll
to
use a
create your
measuring
steam. We'll go ahead and throw away some of these white rices because people might think there's chicken in here. Don't want to just have this random food sitting in the fridge.
I did just use filtered water, by the way.
That's fine.
Not that that matters that much, but, you know.
Like I probably
Considering we know the lakes we get our water from, I prefer it to be filtered.
probably should have washed my hands before I just put that ice in there because I don't think I did after we got back from skateboarding, but too late now.
You only live once. A little dirt don't hurt.
You live every day. You only die once.
A little dirt don't hurt, but poison does. If you make grilled cheese with mayo, it makes it a little sweeter, golden, better, and healthy. Yeah, so I've had it with mayo, and
Instead of butter?
yeah, you use mayo instead of butter.
Well, we put our grilled cheeses in this oven anyway and not on the stovetop.
Yeah, so
we
we
make
like
them at the same time.
we don't be buttering it until it comes out, and then sometimes I still don't butter mine. But I do like it crunchy. But I also like dipping my grilled cheese into something, even if it's just broth.
Homemade broth.
Homemade broth, yeah.
Just seasonings and water.
Seasonings and water,
That's
yeah.
Amy's broth. I gotta grab a towel.
Right. But it doesn't taste bad. I don't think it tastes like anything different than a regular one. A regular buttered grilled cheese. But I don't know. I mean, it tastes fine. I have nothing against it. It doesn't taste any different. Like, if you want a grilled cheese and you want to use butter, but you don't have butter and you want to use something still, just use mayo. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't taste different. Like, maybe it tastes sweeter. I don't know. Like, I have to eat them side by side to tell, I feel like. Add a little water as is so nothing sticks too much is what I do, basically. Because I don't want it to stick. Put the fork in the water and wash my hands.
Seed oils cause sunburns.
Seed oil's been in your system for 2 years. And then...
What's that all about black garlic?
Ooh. Yeah, what do y'all know about black garlic?
Because we know nothing about it.
But we got some, and we mashed it, and we use it in like ramen and soups, but barely any because I'm scared because people said that it's sweet, and I don't want to add anything sweet into our ramen. Or
orange chicken is sweet, right?
I mean, I did just think about adding some if you want to grab it. But we did dry out the black garlic peels. There's some seasoning, black onion. No, it is garlic. Black garlic peels. Some black garlic peel
There's that mushy stuff.
powder.
It looks weird. Maybe I should try to spread it out on my toast like tomorrow or something.
Mm-hmm. That a lot?
No.
Cool.
I was honestly going to say that's not.
Enough? More water. I look comfortable around the stove. You know, I have been cooking since I was a kid. Cooking and baking. So that might have something to do with it, but I've also got burnt and worked at a bakery and got burnt by the fryer, so I'm kind of just not scared of getting burnt anymore.
We'll call it chewy peanut butter.
That sounds good.
You want a peanut butter?
That's not bad, or a chunk.
Or a chunk?
Yeah.
Because they're not actually dark chocolate.
Yeah.
So look, you guys. These say that they're dark chocolate.
It says dark chocolate chunk.
Dark chocolate chunk, right? You probably won't be able to tell what it says, but anyway, it says dark chocolate chunk. But if you look on the back of the ingredients, it says semi-sweet chocolate, but it's not actually dark chocolate.
It's just semi-sweet.
They did us bogus. But that peanut butter was on fire.
I was gonna say we pretty much guesstimate when it's hot, but I did be trying it.
Yeah, she's in here. You're good, Alex. Stay there.
I think Danielle told me to constantly move my egg when I make eggs so that it's
You gotta watch it the whole time.
apparently.
You gotta play with it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Yeah, apparently we're not good at making eggs.
Well, we are good in the sense that it tastes good.
Because I know how to season anything.
But like, it sticks like a motherfucker. I can't make baked potatoes either. Since when? We don't keep our spatulas down here, our wooden ones.
We actually forgot it down here, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I know it was clean. Will you stir that?
Drama.
Oh, we were still there?
Some creepy ass man was following her again.
Well,
She
that's-
should have never got that knife taken from her at school.
This was why they shouldn't go out when it's dark.
You know, she
I
liked
don't
her.
know.
Aww.
That's tragic, man.
I didn't even notice. I looked over here to. Aww.
Dang. Alright, we done. Tragic.
That's why you don't let me do it.
At least it was 2 pieces.
Orange chicken grease on this slide.
Tragic. Too aggressive.
I was
Kinda
just trying
slow.
to make sure it was good. Not gonna stick.
This pan is dirty from not us. That's not our egg. I cooked. I clean right after I cook.
Well, no. I'm just gonna take it upstairs.
Okay. I'm sure this is. Cut one in half and eat it. It's fully cooked, so I know it's gonna be good. It's just reheated orange chicken. What's it gonna taste like? Cold? No.
What happened? Some pedophiles? piece of pepper spray or a mace.
No, yeah. Okay, I have scissors in my backpack.
Scissors.
Willow has a pocket knife
I
and
got
pepper spray.
pocket
But
knife.
Honey
How
has a
small
pepper
is this
spray.
pocket knife?
It's not that small.
Okay,
It's
I was gonna say.
kind of big. I was kind of scared. But basically, we were walking by them, and they were just standing there. But then, as soon as we walked by, this dude leaned into Amani's neck and like smelled her, and he went,
Talk
"I
about-
like your braids." So I turned around and I pushed her ahead of me real hard, and then I looked at him, and he was like bending down, looking at her butt. And then I was like, "We are minders," and then we started cussing us out. Him and his friend just started cussing us out. So we just walked away.
Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna tell Mom this, but also this car was following us the whole time we was out there. There was an old white man. He kept rolling down the window and slowing down. And he pulled over one time when we were walking.
It was a car.
Well, bro,
Yeah.
if it's ever an old white man, just punch him in the face and take his money.
Bro, don't punch him in the face, kick him in the dick. It hurts more.
Do both.
Double whammy.
I should have grabbed the spoons too.
Off. You're off. Dinner is just about served. If I don't eat all of it. No worries. So I can just put it on a plate.
Crazy, man. These kids need to stay safe in our town. Yep, here's your plate.
Alright, I'll do a dumbaroo. Oh.
Should I put it in your view?
Kinda.
You couldn't see because of me. Sorry.
Only barely, but I dropped one, but I'll eat it. Dinner time, man. Oh, get out of there. Not too much salt. Chinese food don't be tasting the best when you add salt.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. Scared to add the salt. I love you.
I love you too.
So how was everybody's Happy Go Skateboarding Day?
Yep. Did you guys at least do an ollie today?
Push around some, maybe? Cruise down a giant hill?
Ooh, the steam is drafting up to my nose. So there's blue pepper in my nose.
Know that. I wish still need to get one. A skateboard? That's fair.
No, that's understandable.
You should get one off of Revive's website. Revive Skateboard.
Revive or CCS is a cheaper option.
Baker has good skateboards.
Or if you want to go to... On Amazon, they have bamboo skateboards.
Mm-hmm. That aren't expensive. It's just the board. So you do have
You
to
can
get
buy
everything
complete,
else.
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But they're fire. They're good quality.
He had his for a year, which is saying a lot.
Because the first board that I got that was actually my own lasted like
Some months.
maybe 3 months. 3 to 6 months.
Mm-hmm. That was the first board.
Got ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, always support your local. We actually just found out that there's a new skate shop up in downtown where we were earlier. And it just opened. Don't think we've ever had a skate shop down there before.
I don't think so.
So we're gonna have to do a video, if we can, of checking out the skate shop in downtown. It hurts so bad because you're sunburned. That's why. I completely forgot. I'm sorry today.
It's okay. Come here. Chicken? But we do have a skate shop uptown normal.
Yeah, it's a conjoined shop. It's a skate shop and like a smoke shop and just like, I don't know, consider it like a hippie shop.
I was gonna say hippie shop because they have like sage and smoking
Incenses.
pipes and incenses, and they have like
Tapestries, posters.
clothes and jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Just one of them shops. Local.
And then part of it is the skate shop. It used to be its own building, but then they had to reclose and combine back with the old hippie shop.
Mm-hmm. Weren't making enough money to have their own place. But at least they still stayed open and then just closed completely.
Yeah.
That one is so bad.
Mm-hmm. Pretty fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to reheat Chinese food and not have it taste like ass, just heat it up over the stove.
Yeah, it tastes pretty much just how it does when you get it at the store.
Unless you add extra stuff like we did. You know,
Yeah.
it tastes a little different.
Yeah. I probably could have done without the seasoning, but because orange chicken is like sweet.
The peppers are good for you.
Mm-hmm. Salt's obviously salty, and
Hydrates you.
peppers, I don't even know, peppery.
Spicy.
But it's not like the spicy that the sweet and spicy of the orange chicken is.
Mm-mm. Well, it's like I don't think orange chicken is supposed to be sweet and spicy.
But when you look at it online, it has one of the peppers by it, like it's spicy. Mm-hmm.
For the old people. Because it doesn't not have heat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the Beijing beef.
Yeah, no. The Beijing beef is
Hot.
spicy as hell.
Mm-hmm. What helen?
Crazy.
That's a red as hell. You don't see that?
So burnt.
That's crazy.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
It's true.
Eat small, one bite.
It's gonna take it in 3 bites.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I need chopsticks, apparently. Get on my spoon, motherfucker.
I said don't want to be eaten.
It's red all the way down, by the way.
Water is so delicious.
Water is so delicious. She's so sleepy.
Yeah.
The dog is in the kennel right underneath that.
Now she's awake. Yep, you can come out.
Hey.
Did Grandma feed you food, or was she in bed the whole day?
No, she fell asleep at like 5.
Oh, okay.
Or, well, I think it was like 3 p.m. I'm pretty sure it was like so early.
She came out and lay back down. So do you just eat them right now?
Yeah.
Let's just eat them right now. Why are they in a bag? This shit looks weird, yo.
They didn't know what else to do.
Ice cream sandwich.
From our local ice cream shop. It's actually our local as well.
Whoa, hot on my hoof.
So fun. It's good though.
Mm-hmm.
You think they make them or they just buy them?
I don't know.
If I had an ice cream shop, I'd make them. Probably with real cookies. Made baked cookies.
Yeah, I've had the one with a real cookie before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that fire?
Mm-hmm.
So fire. First time I ever remember having one of these with a real cookie was at Fairview. My dad took me.
I might remember getting one there.
My dad took us. I'm pretty sure. I was like, yeah, I want an ice cream sandwich. And it came out with a chocolate chip cookie. I was, what? Mind blown.
Yeah.
Never thought of an ice cream sandwich the same since.
This one's better than the one out earlier.
Really?
Coats it with bacon.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just smushing the ice cream before it breaks. It's actually just bacon though.
Yeah. You're right. It's not crunchy. Why was it so crunchy earlier? It was like
Mine's so crunchy.
it was like freeze dried. It's not like a normal
Is it
one.
not crunchy? What?
It was like crumbly. My mouth's so cold. That ice cream. No.
What?
Mine's not crunchy. Y'all got any crazy story times for dinner time? Crazy story times?
Yeah. Hers isn't crunchy, but mine's crunchy. Why is my ice cream sandwich crunchy, but hers isn't?
Crazy stories?
Yeah.
I mean,
This
I'm
one's
sure
supposed
I
to be a
do.
banger, ready? Huh? What? Here you go. I just made it home. Just because of my phone. See, I've been gone. I was trying to hit a lick, but this it just went wrong. I got a thought. Her could be the spot. That's it on my block or something.
I know.
King Von, crazy story.
Of course, that's what it's called.
That's what this. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's why I started singing it, because he said crazy story. You know. That's the whole reason I started singing that, because it was called Crazy Story.
Crazy. Crazy story.
Or just any stories.
My grandma, who's 81 years old, let me tell you, okay? Back in the day, when she went to school, she used to want to burn down her school just so she could go to the school in the city instead of the school in the country. That's a pretty crazy story, if you ask me. Like, her and her classmates talked about it and would try to load the heating stove, the furnace, up with wood. They put old shells, old shotgun shells in there to try to blow that bitch up. Yeah, I swear to God. She told me it like a week or two ago. Insane. Could not believe it. She said, you wouldn't believe it. I said, try me. I don't believe it. But that's crazy. Right?
Yeah, that is actually wild.
It's not my story. It's my grandma's. But I'll tell you. Might as well.
I wish I had some crazier stories.
That's all I got.
I feel like
Anything illegal? Illegal is crazy. How'd they get the shells at school? Mine had metal detectors. Oh no.
she's 81. That's how.
She was 81 years old. Her school consists of one room. Okay.
for
That
each
was
grade.
that was split for each grade. Okay. So shotgun shells were just laying around on the ground, basically. Like, it wasn't hard to get.
On the walk to school, they found them.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Mhm.
That was just so busting. Even though it was crunchy.
Not gonna be able to eat over that.
Hell no, I'm not. She didn't have it, that'd be a huge sandwich. It was so crunchy earlier that it flattened the ice cream. And then now it didn't flatten the ice cream, but it was just crunchy. And yours wasn't crunchy at all.
At all.
And didn't flatten the ice cream.
How long have we been together?
It's about to be 4 years in October.
It'll be 4 years in October.
But it feels like forever.
Yeah, it does. So, like,
Feels like we can't remember our lives not being together. We don't
all I remember is tragedy.
Yeah.
It is
We
tragic.
don't remember what life was like without each other in it. Because we became completely new people, you know?
Mhm. I was just saying, but like we were also really young. It's like 4 years in October.
Started dating when she was a senior, now I was a junior.
It was the summer before that.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, I was not a senior when we started dating.
Yeah, you
But
were.
I was.
You're going into senior year.
Crazy. Only because my junior year was online COVID.
Yeah.
So like.
My
brain-
sophomore year was online. That stupid virus. Sorry. It didn't click. You already rinsed these?
I did.
But-
Enjoyed them. Oh, but I gotta clean the pan. Entertain them, would you?
How?
Tell them about things.
That's all I got. Is that entertaining? No. Let's see. That ice cream sandwich was really cold on my teeth that made me feel like they're sensitive now.
Oh, that.
Y'all gotta get y'all a girl that is a good dishwasher. And actually enjoys doing the dishes. If not, I don't know if she does.
If they do what?
Enjoy doing the dishes?
Does anybody enjoy doing the dishes?
No.
I just don't. Like, I'm
My
not,
brother's in a band.
I'm not like appalled by it. They used to really disgust the shit out of
Baby,
me.
all that. Miley Cypress Hill is the name of their band. They're working on album number 2. I'm pretty sure.
My head hurts.
Your head? I'm sorry.
It does not hurt.
No bueno. I guess I'm just entertaining enough for 4 people to still just be watching, though. So,
Nice. Don't do anything too loud in the mouth.
I guess that's true. There could be people sleeping now. Oh, we had a whole 63 minutes.
That's like 2 hours and 10 minutes, right?
2 hours is 120 minutes. So this is like 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm just chilling while browsing, lol. Well, nice. Thanks for chilling. Getting the watch hours up.
Yeah, we're grateful.
Yeah, we're so grateful for that because that's I feel like
And we really
the main
do
thing
like talking to people.
that needs to be extended.
We have no friends.
Yeah, we don't have any friends in real life. They all left us.
Just doing their own thing.
It's not existent anymore.
Alright.
They were either toxic and we had to cut them off, or they just don't talk to us. I don't know. She's good at doing dishes.
That's pretty much good, but
Smack my hip. Yes, it is. Hard to find truly good friends.
ridiculously hard. The only friend I have is somebody who lives literally like a house down from me since I was born.
And now she lives out of town.
I know. Can you imagine how that feels for me?
And has 3 kids.
3.
Didn't wait till Lisa had a kid.
And she's only 3 years older than me.
Only 3 years older. Yeah. Lisa has a best friend. I have a best friend too. But my best friend's in jail. It's sad but true. But sometimes you just gotta laugh at the sad stuff. That's alright. He'll get out soon enough. He's already, I don't know, making more money than me with being in jail.
Jesus.
But at least I see some aspects of my best friend through Lisa.
I see some aspects of my old best friends through him. Tori and Lily, bro. I just, all the time I feel like.
Like this, walrus. They're really looking at this though.
Just like that. Okay.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo.
Who got that?
Yeah. Yeah. It is great.
What's good?
Probably seeing aspects of my best friends inside of you.
Oh, yeah.
And you seeing aspects of your best friends inside of me.
Alice, come on.
Back into the darkness, chat. Until we get back to light. Alice, come on.
Alice. Come on, girl.
You don't want to be laying there all night. Come on, girl. Yeah, come out of there. You don't want to lay in your kennel all alone. You don't want to be in the kitchen all alone. Come on, Atlas.
Come on.
Puppy dog. Come upstairs, Atlas. It might be hot, but
Did she get up?
yeah, she got up and came out of her kennel.
Alright.
I don't know if she was coming all the way up. How's everybody doing? Did y'all all have a fantastic go skateboarding day?
I am having a fantastic, I need a pee day.
So what do we do? Just leave the chat, tell them we need to pee?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can wait a couple minutes. Maybe don't leave in front of the fan where it's loud.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, you just take them over to the other side though. That's probably better, huh? Just a little.
See the fireflies?
Yeah. Watch the fireflies and we'll be back. And
It's zoomed in.
if anybody comes in the chat, let them know that we're using the bathroom and we'll be right back. we're back. If you're still there.
Finally, we're back. Living here for free. We should all be living here for free. Everything is free.
What did you say?
Off the land and sea. We're back. The village is lush and thriving, weaving new kites for flying, building new homes for families. Our people just keep expanding. We pull the roof higher. Can't wait till I retire. Ancestors would be proud. What once was lost has been found. Finally, we're back. Who we're meant to be. Who we're meant to be. Who we're meant to be. Do you have to sing?
Yes, I have to sing.
We're back.
Do what we're meant to be. Welcome back, thank you.
Have y'all seen Moana?
2. I guess the first and the second.
Welcome on, bring Moana.
I wonder what she brought us.
The new canoe needs inspecting. There's always something to fix on board. The village believes in us.
The village believes the island gives us what we
made it
need,
past the
and
reef.
no one.
And that's where I mix up the songs. And that's where I mix up the 2 songs. What was that response?
Started the second one, but never finished it. I highly recommend finishing it. It's better than the first
I fell
one.
asleep when we watched it our first time. So we
Yeah,
had to go rewatch it.
yeah. I highly recommend watching it. It's really good.
I feel like
I
just the music.
I was gonna say I just like the music, just like the first one though.
Above the ocean.
But like it's just like the first one because the first one had some really good music towards the middle and end as well.
Toward the middle and then. Yeah, I don't like how far I'll go.
No, I like that one, but like specifically, like that's when they really get into the nitty gritty though. You know.
The tide that holds the sky. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
You're welcome. See, like that one's good too, only because The Rock. If The Rock didn't sing it, I'd be tired of it. Does that make sense? Do we need to put the light back on you?
Yeah. It got brighter since it sat and wasn't plugged in. Just sat and wasn't being used.
Yep. Right over. Oh, cheese balls. Do you want it on yellow or is this alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Just kidding. This is bright enough, eh? It's like,
You guys, any ideas for new series in our YouTube channel?
oh yeah, any ideas on YouTube videos? What do you guys like watching on YouTube? Very curious. Because we do just about everything. So might as well do everything else. Yeah. We do just want to do just about everything.
We'll do anything you guys want to see.
Really, pretty
that
much.
we can do without money.
Yeah, anything that seems pretty interesting to see, we will be happy to do. Just let us know. We won't know if you don't tell us. What do you like to watch? Probably lives, that's why they're here.
Yeah.
That's fair, because me too. I like watching people live, and I like watching vlogs. I think those are my 2 favorite categories. But I like gaming too, it just depends on the game. Because I like watching people play Minecraft, but like, I can't sit there and watch people play Fortnite very often. Or something like Apex. Personally. Unless it's just me watching him. But most of the time I'll fall asleep anyways, just because I'm always sleepy.
And it's like, I don't know. We could still like get on Fortnite or something like that on at times like these or something, but we're not trying to stay up too late, and when it be hot, motherfuckers be way irritable.
Way more irritable, even though motherfuckers were already irritable when they were playing.
Video game. And when we have the headset and shit on, we really cannot have the fan on.
Yeah. It's just
So
a pain.
that means it really needs to be cold in the fucking room.
The dilemmas. And we can't have it too cold in here because we have fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 plants, 8 plants in here. So it can't be like
Speaking of
too cold.
how many plants we have, it's been a while since I watered the air plant.
Since last time you watered the orchid.
But honestly, if you would have
That's
asked
fine.
me back in the day, I would have told you that I wouldn't have thought that that one would have been the longest one to last. That air plant specifically?
Definitely not, but it's doing great.
Seemingly.
Seemingly.
Shows another fault.
We have it in a shell.
It's the only air plant I've seen with roots.
Yeah, it has roots, actual roots. It doesn't like its leaves being touched too much because the oil's on our hands, so I'm trying not to touch it. Ooh, yeah, Pinky. We had one that had red tips. We had one that had pink tips. We had one that had freaking purple on its tips. But, you know, this one is a plain Jane.
The only one that survived.
It's the only one that survived.
And we treated them like almost all the same.
Yeah,
Watered them all, soaked them for like 10 minutes each time.
we pretty much did treat them all the same.
Once a weekish. Other ones were literally strapped to crystals instead of like in shells.
Yeah, literally strapped to crystals. Cause like you're supposed to obviously let them dry out fully before you like put them back in their little thing, whatever you have them in. If it's something like that and not like just out in the open. But I don't know what we did wrong with the other ones. Like we literally had one that was pretty damn big too. But you know, it's fine. That one's beautiful. Maybe we'll try again if they're not that expensive.
So good.
Yeah, so we had these spider plants. Did we not get those ones from Rosie and Cody?
Yeah, we did.
So we were pet sitting and they had a spider plant that had so many babies. So we were like, can we take some of your babies? And they were
Not
like,
just
yeah.
any spider plant. It was a Bonnie spider plant.
Yeah, it was a Bonnie spider plant. So a curly spider plant, not just a regular straight leafed one. And so we had asked them if we could take a couple. So we ended up taking a couple. They said yes. And we potted them separately.
Into little containers and then into bigger pots in the little containers.
And they were doing fine for a while. And then we went to repot them and realized they didn't have as much roots as we thought.
Yeah, they had like hardly any roots at all, it seems.
So we were like, okay. So we put them in water to get their roots nice and strong. Their roots ended up taking the form of whatever they were in.
It was just this cup, pretty sure. One of these red Solo cups.
Yeah, I think it was just a red Solo cup. And the roots ended up almost taking the shape of that.
Literally giant roots. They got thick and so
Thick
long
ass
and
roots.
entangled. And it was
Yeah.
2 baby plants, then they got all twisted up and entangled together.
Yeah, and so we weren't going to separate them after they had just done all that growing together.
You can
So-
turn the light on brighter.
So we put them just in the same pot.
Oh, I think it's dying. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
It is. We put them in the same pot, and
It's kind of hard to tell.
now they're just doing great. They're thriving. They really are doing great. It is dying though. Put them on this one now.
What the hell does it use to plug in? USB-C?
I think.
Your phone charger? Or
Let me take it out.
a remote charger?
The top, I think. It's the other one. It's right. At least it doesn't take batteries because batteries are freaking expensive now. I don't know who decided that batteries should be that expensive now, but
Yeah, since when did they up the price on batteries? Like,
yeah, like why did they just? I mean, like
They
lithium,
never-
I guess.
we never heard we heard about like upping prices on eggs and this and that and everything, but not batteries.
No, not at all. Not at all. No batteries. So if we really need to, we have our flashlight.
I think it's already brighter because it's plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, we also have this light.
It is so much brighter already. What the heck? Whoa! There she is, fellas.
Look, now you can see us.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, hi, how's everybody?
What's up?
Time to take that herbal medicine.
Herbal medicine. But we can't necessarily show because it's YouTube, not Twitch. Which is cool. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow. We're gonna go to the beach, which we're gonna like hit this and basically get off, I think.
Yeah.
So we can KO.
But thank you guys for chatting with us today.
Yeah, we are grateful.
We really enjoyed your guys' time, and we hope you enjoyed ours.
Yeah. Had a good night.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, it's like, I always be having such contradicting thoughts, like, don't go live because of this, go live because of this, going back and forth inside of my head. It's like, just go live and have fun, have a good time, and then, I don't know, just be done whenever we want to be done, you know? Like,
Right, because it doesn't matter how long we stay live. It doesn't matter literally anything. Like, nothing matters. Like, it doesn't matter if we don't have anybody even watching.
right,
Like, who cares?
because we still just did it for just the experience.
Yeah, exactly. Life is for the experience. Life.
Just for the experience.
Hey, at this. Look at the doggo, everybody. Say hi. Hi, everybody. I'll catch him when I can. Fun hanging out. Hell yeah. Yeah, we don't. I mean, at least we haven't been streaming very often. I say we don't stream very often, but when we did, it was like every day.
Like every day for like at least a month on Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Was a lot of gaming. It was fun though. Playing Fortnite's not that.
It was fun until it got frustrating.
Yeah. It's like they just be doing some weird ass shit on there, like changing the seasons and weird times or like.
Always updates, and then we would always run into problems with the Wi-Fi going out and ending our live streams on the PlayStation.
Yeah, or it not letting you click the damn.
Righty up.
Yeah.
And then like we would also not know what the hell to do on live stream when we go live, but it's like she told me earlier, they'll literally watch people sleep on live stream. So it's like we could be sitting here doing nothing and people will still just watch us just because
they want to.
that's what they do. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't matter. People don't care. People will literally watch anything if they want.
Right, and that's why we do like barefoot hiking.
It's because content for everybody, bro. The awakened people, the not awakened people, the people that want to watch the vlogs, the people that want to watch gaming, the people that want to watch baking, people that want to watch lives. Whatever.
I really think that I want to teach, entertain, inspire, awaken all, lift people's vibration and their frequency, get them, like, I don't know, to another level of consciousness, to another level of understanding themselves and their being.
Or enlightenment or zen.
Because, like,
Just to be.
just the paths we're on right now. It's like, I don't know how to apply it, you know?
Like how to help people.
Yeah.
It's like we can only help so much because they have to do it themselves. They just kind of have to understand how. And it's like teaching the how is the difficult part.
Yeah.
How do we teach somebody to be more open-minded? It's like they kind of just have to do that themselves.
Yeah.
It's like we can tell you why you should become more open-minded.
It's all in their control, though.
Yeah. It's like we can tell you why you should wake up from society, or why the government shit and controlling you, or why you're still a slave and slavery never even ended. Like, we can sit here and explain that to you, but you're going to believe what you want to believe. And that's what makes it hard to awaken society. It's because they only believe what they want to believe.
Yeah. She usually says it best. Unless she just can't say it at all. I don't know.
Yeah. At least that's how I feel. I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
And like, I don't know how to explain, like, literally anything that I've been learning or reading. It's so hard to explain. That's why I've been trying to write down and like highlight as much as I can, because it's literally so much that I don't think my brain has the capacity to hold all of that information. So like, I'm forgetting a lot. So that's why I have to write it down or highlight it in the book, because I'm not going to remember all that. Are you kidding me? They literally overloaded my brain with pointless information for the past 18, 19 years of my life. So I need to write it down or highlight it in order to understand and remember. Go back to that shit.
Right, and that's why I'm like blown that I didn't like reading back in the day when I was younger and stuff, because now I can't even interpret information that I read.
Yeah.
Like, I can just think about it for a second, but I can't, like, remember it or understand it too well. It doesn't make any sense to me unless it's explained in a specific way. Reading is just difficult.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess on that note, we could end it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who tuned in.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. Happy Ghost Skateboarding Day for another hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get back to doing live soon again.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Sorry to the other Oliver that you missed our live. Yeah, it's crazy how people don't understand how people learn in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy skateboarding day. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to skateboard a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know who decided that everybody thinks the same way, but
Yeah, the Rockefellers.
it's crazy.
They're like, yeah, we're going to teach everyone this one method and say any other way of thinking is wrong.
Because, like, you're telling me that you know that every single human body is completely different, but you're not going to understand that the minds are?
Exactly. Right, like, even like identical twins. They
Yeah.
still are two different souls. And there's still two different souls incarnating each body to
Yeah.
where they're their own persons.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like even if they look exactly the same, they still have, I don't know, completely different personalities.
Yeah, they can, exactly. I mean, it's just literally mind blowing.
But anyway, thank you, Pinky, for staying tuned the whole time
Yeah, and
talking with
commenting,
us and
asking questions.
yeah, and all that stuff.
Very
'Cause
grateful for it.
interacting,
Yeah. It's
keeping us talking
Yeah, that's helpful.
on live and stuff. Because I don't know, it's easy to lose motivation.
It is. Especially
And want to
for
just
lives.
click the X and just,
And be done.
or just not start at all.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you guys for all tuning in.
Yeah.
You guys are all amazing.
Mm-hmm. And we should be getting back to doing some more lives soon, hopefully.
No,
At least
we
when we're
are.
At least when we're not busy.
Yeah. We
Right.
are going to do
I don't
more
know.
live soon.
I say that, but then, like, being live when you're busy isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, people like watching what you're doing.
Right.
So, we'll get back into it.
Right.
Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, night, or day, or early day.
Early day or
Whatever time it is for you guys.
Mhm.
And sleep good if you're going to sleep. And have a great day if you're waking up. And stay tuned for more content. See you. Have a nice night. Have a good night.
Thank you. We will.
We're gonna get some
You
good
too.
sleep, and we're gonna go to the beach tomorrow.
To the beach tomorrow and trying to hopefully not make this happen worse.
Yeah, it's pretty damn red. Lobster. It's because they were so white. I haven't gotten tan at all on my legs yet.
Yeah.
Despite what my face looks like,
And what our arms look like.
I don't like this tan in the winter time. It's like so white. I don't know.
We're gonna go tubing soon.
You can
Oh
see.
yeah.
Tubing sounds fun.
Tubing is
It's
probably
like-
so fun.
Like lazy river tubing?
Are y'all getting like dragged by a boat in the tube?
Right. Like what kind of tubing is it? That's my question. Because like, I want to do both.
All the tubing.
Whatever. All the water things. No.
No. Down a river. Hell yeah.
Then no boat. No boat. Just down a river. That sounds fun.
Yeah, that does sound so fun.
Unless there's a waterfall. But that doesn't not sound fun. So.
Since I was a kid.
Interesting.
But still, you've done it with a boat.
Right.
That's something.
That's an experience.
I don't think I've ever done it with a boat.
I know I have never done it. I don't think.
I took her out on a boat for her first time with my brother and our best friend.
Yep.
That's a little bit older than us.
The only time I've been on a tube is just in the lake part where you swim.
You
And-
never just like been on a tube at like somebody's backyard pool or something?
Who's backyard pool?
I guess that's true.
Yeah. And some fishies started nibbling my butt. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I got in the kayak or the whatever after that. We rode it. One side to the other, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever that's called. The one person thing.
The canoe.
Yeah, the canoe. That's what I've done.
A canoe. I think that's what it is.
I think. I was in like
I
6th
got no
grade.
idea,
I
bro.
don't remember. One of the canoe kayaks.
But anyways, this is how ADHD works.
Yeah,
You try to do one thing and another thing happens and you just keep talking.
pretty much.
But that's fine, right?
Totally.
Anyways, what we were saying was, thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching us.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Yep. This is real.
It is.
Real life. Experiencing it firsthand.
Hmm.
Or is this secondhand?
Well, that would be secondhand because this is firsthand. This brain and consciousness,
Mm.
or your brain and consciousness.
But the brain isn't the consciousness.
That's why I said brain and consciousness. Like their brain and consciousness
Pride.
is secondhand.
Pride.
You guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night.
Or early day.
Or early day.
We're grateful for you and see you guys next time and
Yep.
stay awakened. Happy Go Skateboarding Day.
Happy Go Skateboarding Day. Everybody.
Why is this X gotta be right here? I feel like I gotta cover up the camera to turn it off. Bye.